Starting soon, the stream. Just wait and sit for fun and pleasure. Whoa, bitch, where are you? No, we're waiting for you. No worries, it is starting soon. Starting soon. Soon, 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 soon.
Okay, good morning. Happy Monday. Happy new building week. And we're talking about building. We are definitely gonna be building something big, something major, and I don't know what I got myself into. I don't know, but we are gonna be building on Bosie's Dinkum Island, and we're gonna show you what we're gonna try to do. I've never been so scared in my life. Okay, yes, I haven't been this scared in Dinkum in forever. Oh my gosh, I think I'm getting sick. Oh no, maybe I can't. Maybe we just need to postpone. I just don't feel well. See, maybe it's not a good day for me. Good morning, everybody. I can see YouTube brought the usernames back. Yay, because we all miss it so much. I know, right? We missed the usernames, right? I know you're also happy that they brought that back. You know, what a way to start on Monday. What a way. But yeah, happy Dinkum Monday. Welcome in, everybody. So good to see you. We're gonna have a wonderful time. Bosie will be with me on voice in just a moment. But I always have a little long intro, so you know, I didn't want to put Bosie through all that in my ear, in her ear. So let's go ahead and start welcoming you all in real quickly. So we got Luna, we got Shelly, we got Alli, we got, and maybe some of these usernames are different than your normal name. So, but we got Respawn, we got Sherry Cola, Alli. Let's see, we got Fiona, we got Super Saiyan Lissy, of course, Bosie, with us. We got Julian, Captain Mickey, that plays back. Also, happy birthday. We got Demi also here with us today. Pepsi Girl is here. Welcome in. Robert is here. Welcome in, Robert. Welcome in. Let me keep going. We got Sherry, over 2 years, going love, all well. Also, we had a milestone from Captain Mickey, so we're gonna celebrate those before we start anything else. We're gonna start a little party celebration going on with the 2 milestones right over here. We got King Mac also welcome in, and Demi says it's gonna be her birthday in 2 weeks. Let's go, 2 weeks. Let's go. We got Craft Joy over there on Twitch and Luna on Twitch hanging out, and hopefully I didn't miss anybody. But guys, before we get started, we do have 2 milestones. If you have a milestone and you want to be celebrated, this is your time, this is your moment. Go ahead, check down below if you can showcase your milestone, because we're gonna celebrate it. We're gonna celebrate it. We want to say thank you to Captain Mickey and Sherry sharing and celebrating their milestone. Captain Mickey, 7 months as a designer. Also, we have Sherry with 26 months. Let's go, Sherry. And Sherry, check your DM, okay, on Discord. Check it. Also, we got canadianiiiice celebrating 23 months, almost at the 2-year mark. Unbelievable. We got Demi celebrating 9 months. And we got Gold Crescent also celebrating 11 months. We want to say thank you for all the milestones. Thank you for that unbelievable support. It means more than you ever know and truly understand. Truly, thank you so much. Truly. Everybody, let's go. We got Jonathan celebrating. Celebrate 20 months, asking how did all this happen. Jonathan, because you enjoy it. You love it. You truly enjoy it. And thank you so much for all those beautiful milestones. 20 months, Jonathan. It feels a little longer, Jonathan. 20 months seems kind of short. It feels like you should already be like in the 5, even though we're not 5 yet, but it feels like 5. Gold Crescent, Demi, canadianiiiice, Sherry, and Captain Mickey. We want to thank you so much for your milestones. And guys, we gotta play one more time. We're gonna play one more time because we got 2 more that came in. And come on, it's Eliana. It's Eliana. We have to do this. We got Fiona too, but it's Eliana. And we got Craft Joy. So you know what? You know what? We're going again. We're going again. This is how we wake up in the morning. We celebrating all of these amazing people. Let's go. Let's go. We want to say thank you to Eliana for 18 months. Amazing person, amazing individual. We miss her, but we love her. We know she's been busy, but she's always taking care of her family, and that is something that I'm very proud of. So thank you, Eliana. 18 months. We got the one and only Fiona. You love her. This is why you come on Wednesdays, because all that silliness that happens. 26 months. I can't believe it. And then we got Craft Joy over there. You know her on Twitch, ruling the Twitch chat. But, you know, keep popping over here real quick to say, hey, celebrate me. 16 months with Craft Joy. That is amazing. Thank you so much, Craft Joy, for all of that. Once again, we want to say thank you for all the milestones today. Captain Mickey, thank you so much for your milestone. Sherry, thank you so much for your milestone. canadianiiiice, Demi, Gold Crescent, Jonathan, Eliana, Fiona, and Craft Joy. Thank you so much for all of that. Okay. All right. Now that we got a little bit of that done and celebrated and kind of woke us up, hopefully woke you up too. We gotta talk. We're gonna bring Boosie in because it's time to talk about what are we gonna be doing in Dinkum, okay? And this part is gonna be important. We gotta showcase a couple things. So let me first call Boosie here. Cause you know. Good morning, Boosie.
Hello. Good
Hello.
morning.
Good morning.
Hello.
I'm gonna let you explain the idea behind this project while I get ready to showcase some of the pictures we're using to try to build this project. Go ahead. It's your
Okay.
floor.
Are you going to show them our map or pictures of the actual site?
Both.
Okay. So my idea was, you know how Jersey loves a good, huge build. I thought, what would be bigger than the entire island of Alcatraz to scale?
Jers, good
I
morning
thought
to you,
obviously
sir.
that's something that Jersey would enjoy. And I mean, I'm excited. I know he's excited. I think we bit off a little bit more than we could chew, though, Jersey. Be honest.
Dubs,
It's gonna be great.
Welcome in. Yeah, keep going. I'm gonna
Okay.
show them now. I just showed
So-
them the Dinkum map, how that looks to
Okay.
the rest of
Compared to
the
the rest
stuff.
of the island, yeah. It's massive. So I'm in California, so obviously I've been to Alcatraz. If you know me, you know I love spooky stuff. Obviously, I've been on the ghost tours and whatnot. So I thought, how fun would it be to make Dinkum Alcatraz a tourist spot? Maybe like kind of a fun weekend haunted touristy spot for people to come visit. So we still have the big prison, we still have the big ugly buildings, but then we have a lot of trees and flowers and benches and picnic areas so that it's a destination spot for all the weirdos like me. There you go. There's my thought.
Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys in here real quick. This is kind of the one of the inspiration pictures. We got a couple different ones looking at different angles. Some of them are more hand drawn, some of them, but this is kind of like a satellite picture. So we're gonna try to do as many of these buildings as we can, the divisions, and then, like Bussy said, one of the biggest changes that we're gonna do here, that it'll be more on her side, is the tourist part. We're gonna make it look touristy. Now, we do want the buildings in the locations as much as we can. Now, one of the biggest differences already the Dinkum map is that, of course, a lot of these buildings are in an angle. We can't do that here because the buildings will not look good at all. It'd be all edgy and looking and weird, and we didn't want that. So we just so the buildings are gonna go more in a straight line, but they're kind of represented in the good location. Some of these buildings will definitely be they'll be open. We'll reveal what she's gonna do that when she's ready to reveal it. But yeah, but I mean, this is what we're gonna be trying to do today. A little bit of that. So it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be interesting, and I mean, I'm gonna be honest. And I've been saying that, I've been warning people. I even Boosie, I'm like, I haven't been nervous to build in Dinkum in forever. Okay, it's been a moment. It's been a moment. But yeah, one big thing. Arborita, welcome in. We got Top Squirrel Gaming. Also, good morning, Top Squirrel Gaming, and we got Arborita also celebrating 21 months. So you know, I gotta do it one more time. Also, if the mods can
Jersey, stop procrastinating.
procrastinating, what? Well, this is what we do here.
I'm just saying.
We're gonna get on it. Okay. Real quick. If the mods can drop the link to Boosie Loomer real quick, guys. She is very close to hit that 1K subscribers. If you like Dinkum, if you like that content, then yes, you gotta go check over there. Go ahead and subscribe over there. She's not streaming today. Everything's happening here. But she's gonna be recording her, and she's gonna making us build videos. So if you don't want to miss anything and see both point of views, eventually make sure to go over there, start subscribing. She's only around 100 away to hit that 1K mark, and that is so exciting. It's so cool to see. But definitely go over there and check her out, and then we're gonna start building. We're gonna start building real quick now, right? Okay.
I'm ready when you're ready.
All right. Well, I'm gonna be heading.
I'm heading this way.
Yeah, I gotta. We're gonna start. My idea, guys, is that I want to start building over here on this side. We're gonna start building. I'm gonna start building on the pier side. So my idea, the way I'm trying to process this is, I'm gonna try to start building this dock leading towards the building, and then building the plaza here, and hopefully have a lot of it. This is a little bit easier because it's just one building doing the plaza and doing the dock. So it seems like we can get a lot of this chunk done, hopefully, right here. So that is gonna be the goal. And then Boosie is already starting. She's gonna start over here. And again, this is the building layouts. a lot of the printing going on. So yeah, it should be fun. It should be a lot of fun today, and we're gonna hang out. We're gonna chat. We're gonna talk. We got Misty, welcome in. Minx also welcome in into the chat, and Blossom also welcome in. Welcome into the chat. And before we get this started, we got one more thing to do, and we do want to say thank you to Arborita for 21 months of support. Arborita, thank you so much. We also got Luna with 13 months, and Minx hitting that 2-year mark. I can't believe, Minx, that you hit 2 years. 2 years, Minx. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. That is incredible. And Luna, 13 months? 13 months? Feels longer. Feels longer. And I put it at 21 months, getting close to that 2-year mark. That is incredible. That is amazing. And I don't know if I miss anybody else, but if I miss anybody else, welcome in. The mods will let me know. Okay. All right. I gotta look at the picture reference. All right. So as you guys can see, Boosie even has done the whole island. And imagine doing this to all, not just dirt printing, not just doing all of this, but also going around the whole island 3 times and click each rock, click each rock, click, just to make this foundation here.
Can I say something?
Yes.
I would just I didn't say hi to everyone, first of all. Hello, everyone. It is so good to see you all. Also, secondly, you all are worth it. I would have spent another month dirt printing if I had to. Just, guys, it's Dinkum, and Dinkum makes people happy. And so I'm just here to make people happy.
She's not joking. She literally spent over a month creating this island.
Shelly, I can't even tell you how many stone wands I use. I should have a whole graveyard of stone wands.
I think I mentioned it last week, but Boosie's been keeping me updated, right? And it's always been 2 pictures, right? And it always looked fine to me. I was like, yeah, that looks pretty good size. It wasn't until I actually came and I realized, I was like, oh, okay. This is pretty big. Pretty big. And so, yeah. So that was, a little intimidating, but well, since we got Boosie on, and we're gonna be doing a lot of dirt printing at the moment, I want Boosie to hopefully give the backstory why she decided to do this project here. That way you all can hear it as well.
I decided to?
Yeah, why Alcatraz? Why a replica? Why make it this size?
Okay.
Yeah.
Jersey. I just called you Jersey. It's early here,
good.
You guys. Hold on. Let me have some more coffee.
She had to wake up really early.
So it's actually, this is your doing. You probably don't remember. You were doing a tour of my OG island, the alien festival area.
Yes.
And we flew over a little island, and I jokingly said, oh, we should totally do Alcatraz. And you're like, oh, Alcatraz. Oh, we need to make that happen.
Yeah,
And
I remember that.
That's been in my head this whole time. I'm like, oh, Jersey wants to do Alcatraz. Let's do Alcatraz,
It was a little island, guys. It was just a little island right there. I was like, yeah, we can make that. Just let me clarify
Ooh, that
that.
little island. Jersey doesn't do anything little. We already know this. So that's how that started, and it was all you, sir. Wasn't me.
Now I'm getting the blame. She showed me a little island, and I was like, yeah, we can make Alcatraz there. I mean, it can't be that hard, you know?
I know. How hard could it be, really? Not.
You like big build and you cannot lie. You know you need to play it.
Okay, guys, Shelly has requested the Big Bill song. So
It is a big build.
it is a big bill, so here we go. Enjoy, everyone.
I like big builds and I cannot lie. You other gamers can't deny when he builds in a 15 by 15 space. Yeah, right. A challenge, please just watch his face light. He's hooked and he can't stop counting.
That plays back.
The open space he's filling. Oh, familiar. He wanna thank ya. This ninja has no limits. It's a real game changer. Oh, fun time, vanilla time, hedges in a row, duplicating so fast, symmetrical vibe, dirt printers, let's go. No bush gate, no diamonds wasted, no forgetting to sleep and save, just massive museum builds that are seen from space. He's tired of gathering resources, no shame giving him a headache, make this sleek, the dream, the vision, the biggest build you've ever seen. He's hooked.
But this one is gonna be one of the biggest build you ever seen.
Working day and night, all massive build, wanna celebrate this design, something we appreciate. So all you who wanna try, come to the plot where big builds thrive. Send him some info and make it big. The ideas start flowing and just feeds his drive. In a 15 by 15 space, yeah, right. A challenge, please just watch his face light.
And then we go. How you build this island? Okay, so Moni, this is an excellent question, and she actually had a trick because she actually built it to scale. So, Moni, this is a great question, and we're gonna let Boosie handle this because she had a trick, and I didn't even do it like that. Like, you guys know I use graph paper and everything, but the way she did it is very interesting. So let me let her answer that. And then also, Boosie, I need you to come over here. I wanted you to see if you think this is a good height for the building. That way we have some different height building. Like that way the cell block can feel higher than this one. Even though we're keeping the island flat, we know we're doing that. But I wanted to see if you feel like this would be high enough, so we can have some different heights, or
I think that's great. I think it's perfect.
That way, different buildings got different heights, you know, like, especially the cell block that's supposed to be the highest building.
The cell block is going to be 8 or possibly 9.
Okay. I don't know how many.
10.
I don't know how many I printed, but it feels good. And then.
Yeah. Looks
okay.
Good.
Okay. All right. So, Boosie, go ahead and explain how you did the replica scale.
So, this is actually the 3rd island I started to build this on because I wanted to try to find one of my. I have like 7 or 8 islands. I wanted to find one that I could start from an island that existed, but there was nothing big enough to do that. So I ended up here, and this was just ocean north of the regular island. So I cut out a little piece. I printed out a picture of Alcatraz Island, and I cut it out. I would not recommend doing this because it took a long time to do. I literally held it up to my monitor and started printing and just tried to do the same shape. And I I would hope there was an easier way to do that because it took forever. And you can't see underneath the pictures when you're holding them up to your monitor. So it was tricky, but it worked. And we got the right shape. But I would hope that there's an easier way to do that. I don't know.
So guys, there you go. So she cut a shape. She held it in the monitor and she just followed the line.
It sounds so dumb now when I say that.
But it was, when you told me, I was like, that is so interesting. I would never would have thought it like that. One of the ways that I would have approached it would have been, I mean, depending how big you wanted it, right? But I would have done like what you did, cutting the shape in the piece of paper, then taking it to a graphing paper notebook and then trace it. And wherever the lines hit, those are the squares. And then I would have then just done the Dinkum squares that way.
It's not big enough, Jersey. That's
But
not
it
big
would have
enough.
not been big enough. Exactly. You would have had to then to have a bigger, something 18 by 24 or something like, or
Do you want to know
more.
how much bigger it had to have been to go to scale?
It would have, yeah, no. It would have been bigger,
Six times bigger, Jersey.
but
Six times bigger.
That's because she wanted it to scale. I just would have done the shape. I'd be like,
Obviously.
look, it's the shape. It's still pretty big. But no, she wanted.
No.
She wanted the
Go
ultimate.
big or go home, Jersey.
Go big or go home. Go big or home. Phaelyn, welcome in. Phaelyn, welcome in. For everybody that is joining us, welcome in. We are on Boosie's Islands. Also, don't forget, she's not streaming right now. She decided to come and hang out. I thought she was gonna be streaming, but she just wants to do it this way. So she's just hanging out with us today. But throughout the stream, we're gonna remind you to make sure to go over there to Boosie's channel and subscribe. She's on her journey to 1K subscriber, and she's getting very close. She's 100 away. So, with your guys' help, maybe we can make it that she's gonna be just 70 away, maybe 60 away, maybe 50. You never know. You never know as the day progresses.
Right.
So
I recognize a lot of these people. I feel like all of these people are Dinkum people.
the people that are in chat, they are OGs. They're hardcore Dinkum.
Salt of the earth.
Dinkum players here. Okay, let me look at this picture. We gotta zoom in here. Because now we're gonna.
Do you want to work in the dark, or do you want me to switch the time, or do we want to sleep?
Yeah, what you can do is switch the time one more time back to day. If you have
I'll
the
do that.
slow down clock, you can stretch out the daylight that way. And then the next time it gets dark, we'll definitely gonna sleep. So that way, if something
I have
happens.
a slow down clock now. I've never used that. How does that work?
Just like that. It just makes everything.
Okay, there we go.
Time go. It will last longer, the daylight.
Perfect.
The next time it gets dark, we'll sleep then. We'll have a lot more progress done by then. And then we'll continue to do that back and forth like that.
Jersey, was I supposed to be streaming? You said that you thought I would be. I'm sorry.
I imagined that you might be streaming, if you wanted to.
I'm recording. I'll be doing a speed up build later from my perspective.
No. There was no. A lot of people, when we do collabs, they want to stream on their own channel, and
it's too early, Jersey. I didn't even think about
that. Wait, when I came in this morning, you were like, I'm like, oh, okay. I haven't done one like this. But yeah, no, it's good. Either way you wanted to do it, it would have been fine.
Good.
Yeah, no, we are all good. There is a tiny square graphing paper on bigger sheets you can use too. I use that for shop projects or laying out room. That is true. Yeah.
Tinier?
My graphic squares are 2 squares per inch. So my graphing paper that I use for Dinkum is pretty big. I mean, I can fit 2 squares in 1 inch. So
graph paper has bigger squares on one side, and then they're a little bit smaller on the other, but not as tiny as what Jonathan's saying.
There's probably are more tinier.
Oh, there'd have to be, yeah.
Yeah, so then in one sheet of paper, you could cover more. Actually, maybe I should get one of those notebooks one day, just in case I need to do something like this. Sorry, Boozy, I gotta destroy all your rocks. All your beautiful rocks you put over
Oh
here.
my gosh.
Well, the dog doesn't have
Jersey.
any rocks.
Okay, I'm looking away. I'm looking away.
The dogs doesn't
I'm just
have
kidding.
rocks. It's
I know.
so empty.
I
I'm
knew it
so
was coming.
sorry. I'm so sorry.
I knew it was coming.
Oh, that world we're being destroyed. Sherry Cola. I mean, this is the dock, and there's no rock. There's rock next to the dock and on the other side of the rock. But
Oh, here, okay, let me give you a little example of how long it took to do all that, Jersey, while you're cutting them all down.
it's not
While
my
I was
fault. Oh my goodness. Getting
while I was
trouble
printing
here.
rock, I watched 2 entire series on Netflix. That's how long it took me. Not just the rocks, but the dirt printing and everything. 2 series. And they were pretty good, so thank you for that.
That place band, you should come in and take care of these rocks, cause that way I won't get in trouble with everybody.
You're
And
not in
for
trouble. It's fine.
everybody, just in case if you were watching Boozy's stream yesterday, you know, it's the weekend, maybe you were busy. That played by 50th birthday. So everybody, let's say happy birthday to Mr. Boozy, celebrating his 50th birthday. So make sure say happy birthday. Say happy birthday. See, now everybody's...
I'll share this. I'll share the story of what he would want to tell you if he was on voice right now. When he got up, he slept in. It's his birthday, and I said, "Babe, I almost called the cops this morning." And he's like, "What? What happened?" I said, "I woke up and there was an old man in my bed." He thought that was funny. It's true.
Goodness. That's funny. Oh my goodness. That plays bad. You, Mr. Pussy, I can't believe she was gonna call the cops on you. My goodness. Okay. Da-da-da.
Looking so good.
Like, I'm kind of sorry. She ain't right, but that's old news. That's funny. Wow. Says Sherry Cola. Oh my goodness.
See, it's okay for me to tease him because I'm actually older than he is. So it's all good. It's all in good fun.
Top Score Gaming said, I just started watching Boozy yesterday. Oh, let's go.
Oh,
Hi, Jersey.
nice.
It's my sister's birthday today. Respawn, it's your sister's birthday today. Then happy birthday. That is so cool. Are you doing something special for your sister today? Are you doing something special for your sister today? Are you almost done removing the rocks? It's making my tummy hurt. Well, you know,
Thank you, Sherry.
it's not my fault. I mean, there are no rocks in the dock. She wants this to be a replica. You know.
How big is the dog?
If you look at the picture, the same width and a little past the building in one side.
See, okay, all right. I mean, it's fine. I can't right now. It's blocked by a wall, so that helps. I can't see you doing it.
Oh my goodness, I'm gonna get in so much trouble here. Good morning, Teresa Martinez. Welcome in. Welcome to Dinkum Alcatraz Tourist Extravaganza Attraction.
I'm curious if anyone else out there has been to Alcatraz.
Well, that's a great question.
I loved it. It was a really fun tour. We almost got left there though, Jersey. Ugh. It's a whole thing, but
OMG.
it was still
Boozy,
fun.
I almost spit out my coffee. Good question, though.
What's the question? Oh,
How long is the duck? I think that's what you asked me. And then I told
I
you.
don't remember. It's early.
Uh, guys, for you guys don't know, Boosie is in the West Coast, so I'm Central Time, she's Pacific Time. Just like Sherry Cola, so she's 2 hours behind me. So she had to wake up. I woke up around 8. She probably woke up around 6 or maybe earlier, depending how, I don't know what time she woke up. But when we started, it would have been 7 a.m. for her. Well, it's 9 for us. Oh, for me at least. So it is early. It is early where she's at.
Tsunami's been twice to Alcatraz. Fun. Did you do the haunted night tour? Would be my next question.
Yes, how big is the duck? Yeah. Well, okay, so I'm gonna show you
Where's
guys.
your picture, Jersey?
I'm gonna show you. Give me a moment. Okay, guys, if you wanna see what I'm doing, okay. So I believe, let me grab the picture again. All right. So guys, so this is the building that Boosie printed, right? Right here. So I only did the outer wall first. Just want to get the right height. And then this is the duck. See the duck here? There is no rocks. See, the rocks are right here, all around the side, and then they come back around here. So we gotta do this duck here, do this cutout, come over here, and then do all of this and do this outline here. So this is what we're trying to do right now. See, no rocks. I mean, it's not my fault. She had this information here. She could have not have printed the rocks, you know. Everything else, the rocks will stay because it is Alcatraz. See, rock stays all the way around. The only area that doesn't have rock is the duck. So at least there's no more rock removal after this. So that should keep everybody a little bit happier, right? Okay. Tia, welcome in. Tia, welcome in. Tia, you're here early with us. Okay. At least it's not a lot of places we gotta remove rocks, right? Right, Pussy?
Just the one place, hopefully.
Just the one place, you know?
And maybe around over by that other weird little outbuilding, but just a couple.
You can do that one, so people.
Yeah, I'll have to do that one. So then I can't be mad at you. I mean, I can be, but I won't be.
Oh no, Tia, you're homesick. Well, that's no good. I mean, it's good that you're here with us because we don't get to see you much since you're always so busy. Okay. All right. So we did get this part. Okay, cool. All right. All right, guys. So as you can see, we finally got this part done. We removed the rocks. Now it's our job to do the duck. And now I don't have Boosie Mastermind to make it to scale. So we're going to be guessing measurements here and then opening the map, see how it looks, and see if we can get it just right. Well, I want to do my best to scale, Boosie. So we're going to align this. The duck pops out a little more from the building. So, I don't know, thinking maybe around here. Let me print here real quick. We know we're going to have a straight line. Duck. I mean, the duck is more like in a curve in one of these areas, but as you guys know, we can't make too many curves in Dinkum, especially if we're going to make it a duck. So the duck will be a little more square. Let's get down here. And we'll use the scan map to see how far do we need to take it.
I didn't think to mark the dock when we were doing that. I had buildings in my head and not a dock.
Oh, it's fine. It's completely fine. Going to no. I forgot how to open the. Okay, there it is. Scan map, and we're gonna be seeing. Okay, all right. That looks pretty good, I think. Maybe I'll stretch it. If I go the line, build triangle, come back down. Actually, that might be good. That might be good. Let me not overdo it. We can always add to it. That's the great thing. Let's not overdo it because we can always add to it. All right. So as me and Boosie are here, they're printing, doing little things. How was everybody's weekend? Everybody had a good weekend? Boosie, you had a good weekend?
Hey, yeah. We celebrated Mr. Boozy, obviously. We started Friday night. Saturday we did a family movie. Yesterday we did a family dinner and, played video games as we do.
Play video. I mean, that's how you gotta do it?
Yeah. We've been playing Medieval Dynasty.
That one is, there's still a few games like that people always ask me, when are you gonna try it? When are you gonna try it? What's your opinion of it?
I am enjoying it.
Okay. I hear that the building is really good. The building mechanics and what you can do. Is that true?
It is. It is really good. The problem is we're having fun building, and because we're not doing the quest line, we don't have everything we need. So we forget to go back and do the quest line to get stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because we're too excited about the building.
Well, that's good. I mean, that way you build with the early stuff, and then you do quest line, and then you'll be ready to use new materials. See, it works out.
Exactly. It's all good.
Okay, same as the other weekend, says Mouse. Enables you to butter. Who's on voice? Mouse, we have Boosie Loomer, one of my
Mouse.
original teammates. When I started my channel and I was almost no one, Boosie and I will encounter each other all the time in all these other Dinkum streams. We're like, hey, and then hey, and then I believe it was in Rip's stream. Rip's Gaming. If you haven't followed for Dinkum, make sure you do. Plus all the amazing games that he does. Boosie and I, we ran into each other again, and they were doing call outs to who was from where, and in that moment in time, it was just me and Boosie from USA. So we were like Team USA because we were the only USA. There were all these other people around the world. Me and Boosie were the only one. In that particular day, that particular moment in time, doing the country shoutouts, it was just me and Boosie, USA. And we're like, well, Team USA, here we go. And that stuck around. I started going, hi, Team USA. And she would go, hi, Team USA. And then we just keep running into each other. And it just became a thing for her and I. So.
Yeah. Gerse and I have a thing.
We have a thing. So, yeah. So. That's why. Well, this is Boosie Loomer, amazing content creator. And if you guys like spooky stories and, you like all of the, supernatural stuff, they're in among all my content creator friends that I know. If you like that stuff, Boosie Loomer is your girl, okay? She is who you want to follow if you want to hear stories. I can never go to a hotel again. I'm telling you that right now. I was like, after her first
on
story,
Wednesday, there's a new Boozy Files coming out.
Oh
it's my brother's UFO story.
Oh, I'm ready.
Waiting.
Guys, the Boozy Files is fun to hear, and then you're like, yeah, I'm taking flashlights now when I go to a hotel. I'm not. Yeah, no. There makes you think. okay? But if you're into the supernatural stuff, there is not a better person that I can tell you right now in my circle that I know that
Yep.
that is talking and all that good stuff right there. So yeah, so very fun stories, incredible stories. That they're good
The
to
foil
listen.
hat maybe gave it away, Jersey.
Oh my goodness. Good morning, Jersey. Monday hugs and love. Cosie Joe, I read your DM. Everything good and perfect, okay?
Did you have one?
You never have to worry about anything, okay, Pussy? No, Pussy. Cosie Joe.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you too, Pussy. You never have to worry about anything.
Appreciate
Everything's
that.
good. Okay. And I almost make it here. All right. So let's keep going a little bit more. Okay, so that point aligns with the end of the building. Okay, perfect. So that should be going like this. And let's do one more. Make it twice. One more and one more. And now, guys, I'm gonna do scan map. I'm gonna see if I got that first little thing that I think I do. All right. Now this little island has to disappear because it's messing the duck. Go away. We don't need you here. Saw one in the sky at 8:30 a.m. while going to work. You saw a UFO? So Mouse, if you haven't followed Boosie, make sure you do.
Have I seen Supernatural? Tsunami? Yes, I have. But even better than Supernatural, have you seen the series called Roswell? Not the remake, but the old-timey one back from the 90s. Pretty good. The new one's good too, but not as good.
Tsunami. Yes.
Mr. Boozy and I do the festivals, UFO festivals.
Yes.
And we went to a big one in Roswell because of the Roswell incident. And I discovered one of the gals I work with in our office has hundreds of employees, literally was born in Roswell. And we had a nice little chat about all the alien stuff.
Oh.
Ladies at work. Which is weird because I didn't think people actually lived in New Mexico, but people do. It's a thing.
lot of people do, yeah.
I mean, yeah. Breaking Bad, I guess.
It's that thing. Oh my goodness. Where is my sparking soup? I haven't. I just, if it runs out, we got creative mode. I try to remember. Okay. There's a lot of coral here getting in the way of my dirt printing capabilities.
Yeah, the coral was the biggest issue when I was terraforming because you couldn't just lay down whatever you had. I had thousands and thousands of pieces of coral that I had to pop up first. I forgot about those.
Okay, that looks about right. So, okay. Let's go down. Okay, so let's make it a little bit more. Let's go. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think 6 looks pretty good. Let's come up. Let's go. Yeah, that feels about right. And then the rest, we'll bring it in. Yeah, I think we're doing pretty good here. Okay. If I can get this rock out of the way. Naomi saying hi from vacation all the way from sunny Spain. Naomi, I hope that you keep having fun on vacation on sunny Spain. Be careful if you're running with the bulls. You know, I know it's a fun to do. A lot of adrenaline happening there, but you know, be safe if you do run with the bulls. Let me see. You're not at a meeting. Take 2 days to get through on a ferry. All right. Okay.
Oh.
How you doing over there, Bussy?
I'm doing great. Thank you.
Doing great.
So great.
So great.
Who
Sounds.
doesn't love to dirt print? You know, it's a joy. It's a joy.
I mean, it seems like you're not tired of it yet. I mean,
Oh heck no! I can never be tired of Dinkum. I could do this my whole life. It gives me time to think about what I'm going to be doing in the middle of this giant building.
that is actually a good way to look at it. A very good way to look at it. Okay. So this lines up right there, and we bring it down now. Actually, it's supposed to be a little bit shorter. According to the picture, let's bring it in about there.
Oh,
Yeah, about
poop.
there.
I think I did it wrong.
Wait, did I hear something wrong? Bussy,
What? Nothing's wrong.
nothing can go wrong.
I forgot. You know what? It's fine, is what it is. It's fine.
It's fine, guys. It's fine.
It's
Nothing
all
to
good.
worry. It's so good.
Nope. So good.
All right. So, Bussy, if you're watching the stream,
I am.
there is the dog layout. I think I got it close enough.
Oh, let me grab my picture. Let me
If
just
I
look
pull
here.
out, I think I might.
Oh, looks great.
I don't know if I need to go a little deeper on the middle part.
How big is that little entrance? I mean, big enough for boats, right? That little middle hitch part that's going in?
I made a 6, so a sailboat
Oh,
should
that's
be
plenty
able to
big.
fit in.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure a sailboat will fit in here.
that's wonderful. Amazing. There's no wrong way, Jersey.
Why am
I
I
know you-
building a prison? No. Ask Bussy. I'm here in a member island, like I do all the time, to help out.
It's a tourist destination, Mouse.
I mean, she's blaming me because she showed me one
Oh,
little
that's true.
island one day, and she's like, "We could build Alcatraz there." And I was like, "Yeah," and then she does this, and then she does this. They're praying.
What did I do?
An island that is bigger than my whole town put together. I think I can fit 2 of my islands. I can fit it here probably. So
I've seen some of your builds, Jersey. Okay. I've seen a museum build that literally took up the whole middle section of an island. So I don't want to hear anything from you.
Yeah, but this is not even. I mean, look at that. Look at that. Bring that over here, and it's basically a Dinkum map that people will do a whole town on.
I know.
I did
it's
a
amazing.
museum in
It's
a
what
town.
I'm hearing. It is amazing. I agree.
Oh my goodness. Teresa Martinez, welcome, man. Welcome, man. So we need to take out just a few more rocks. Do not watch, please. Do not watch. Nothing's happening, Bussy. Nothing's happening. You're not seeing and you're not hearing anything.
I trust you. I trust you to do what you think needs to be done.
There we go. See, nothing. See, guys? She trusts the process. Everything is good. Now, we'll be back tomorrow with Dinkum Morning. And then hopefully, depending, I gotta talk with Bussy, hopefully, probably Thursday we'll be back. So if you want Dinkum, there's gonna be a lot of Dinkum content every morning because this is gonna be a different process. So it's gonna take a little moment. So
A little
So yeah,
different.
a little bit different, you know, but all good, all good. So definitely we'll be back tomorrow. Wednesday we have our normal stuff, but I hopefully will be back Thursday again. And depending where we at, maybe we'll come back Friday too in the morning. So our morning schedules could be pretty much set for the week. So we're gonna be doing a lot of not just dirt printing. At some point we'll start doing more than that, but it's gonna be a lot of fun. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, guys, what I'm trying to do is set out the initial layout, because if you were here in the beginning of the stream, my goal in today's is we're already initial dirt printing this. So you know, if you are a boozy friend and you're free, just come on in and dirt print. I didn't say anything. Okay. Well, what I'm gonna try to do now is, you see this next layout here. There is this division here that goes like this, and like this, and there's gonna be this part of greenery that's gonna go all around the edge. So what I want to try to do now is dirt print that part. This is also gonna be a little elevation platform that is gonna be going on right here. So that is gonna be the next thing. You know, I'm trying to get all the little lines cut down and done, so then I can start filling in everything else. So what we're gonna do is look at the picture, facing everything this way. So I gotta make sure my camera's facing the correct way. And then we're gonna go about halfway through this building. It looks like about halfway when the line starts. And we're gonna go this way. And that part, it is a little bit elevated. So we're gonna do a little elevation here. Now, there's only so high we can go in Dinkum. This is something that me and Boosie already did talk about. About how we can do like the massive elevation, but we do want to have a little bit, just here and there, a little bit. So raising it 1 square, maybe raising it 2, it will give us a little high for different areas. But again, we can't go massively high like actual Alcatraz, because we don't have the right height in Dinkum. We don't have all of that. Okay, so now
And the whole island is already risen 1 square. So we have
Yes.
1 less than usual.
Well, actually, risen, yeah, 1, 2, actually 2 squares, because you got your
2
base
squares?
floor. Is it 2
Yeah.
square?
And then 1 up. There's 1
then one
down
up.
and then
Okay,
1
yeah.
up. Yeah.
Yeah, 1 down, 1 up. So yeah. So yeah, so we're already losing 1 little square. So we had this big meeting, you know, coming in, where she shocked me to my core, you know. But it's like, he's never gonna let this
fine.
down. I'm like, nope.
You're fine.
I'm fine. Okay, there, and then we're gonna go this way. Like this. Where am I on the map? Perfect. Then we're supposed to go a little bit this way. You know, Mr. Boosie, you're supposed to be here. What happened?
His birthday week.
He's like, it's my
He's
birthday
resting.
week. I don't want to dirt print.
Heck no.
It's a great birthday present. You know, you, Boosie, me, all dirt printing together. You know, how much
Sounds
better
like a
can
dream.
that be? I know, right? He should be like super ecstatic.
Instead of Scotland, let's just dirt print.
I don't think, see, he won't agree on that one. But, you know, we just got to talk about the fun times we could have.
Hey, Riley.
Okay. All right. So we got this part. Dinkum with Boosie. Let's go. Riley, did you see this?
Dude.
You see this? I can never complain about anybody else's build ever again. I mean,
Riley's on board. I know it.
the only way that I can complain about another big build is if somebody goes bigger than Boosie. And that's basically we'll be
Telling you.
doing the whole Dinkum map at this rate. Okay. Okay. So we go behind the building, and that's about right here. I will say we'll start doing the next division. Okay. So what we did here, guys, this is greenery here according to the map.
Yeah,
According to
Tsunami,
the-
I'm not even sure. Jersey, the
Yes.
animals, can they attack you in creative? They still can attack you, right?
Yeah, you just have to make the wish to make it peaceful. So if you're in creator, you can get the money real quickly, get the D for the wishing fountain, and make the wish to make it peaceful. And then don't forget that in the mines, they don't go peaceful. Well, some of the stuff don't go peaceful in the mines, only up above. But yeah, so but all you need to do is just get the wishing fountain and do the wish to make the island peaceful. If you attack them, then they'll attack you.
Look who's
That
joining
plays
us.
bad. See? Oh, see what happened when you ask nicely? See?
Babe, you don't have to. Just because Jersey says it. Okay,
It's
Jersey,
true.
you have a minion.
Nobody
you have a minion
really,
now.
nobody really ever listens to me. I'm surprised someone did. Uh, see,
Leave it to another
bros
husband.
stick together. That's what happened. He got me. He's a bro. He's like, I
Ah.
got you, bro. I got you. Let's do this. Okay.
Riley, I ran out of space, or I would have made it bigger. Don't you worry.
I ran out of space. Okay. All right, guys. So as you can see in the Dinkum map, I've just made this section here. So you see this here. Whoops. Right here, I just made this line here, right? So what we're trying to do now is create this line here, and you see how it kind of cut this way. Now this will give Boosie all this greenery for her to make it beautiful and lush for the tourist area. So this is the next thing. Now this platform, if give me a moment here, let me show you what it looks like in another picture, because we got pictures. We don't worry, Boosie make sure that I had a lot of pictures to go by. Okay, let me go here and go here. Okay, so now so this is what this is a nicer picture. This is not a satellite picture. This is kind of like an idea and design of like how it can look like a tourist area, right? So this is also what we're doing right here. So there's the building, there's the dock.
Jump once if you need food.
And now we're gonna
Sorry,
go.
Mr. Busy showed up here.
This is what we're gonna try to make. You see how beautiful this is, but this place is a little elevated. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna make this plaza just a tad more elevated. Maybe we'll go about 3 blocks and that's it. Just to have a little bit of a wall. That's it. And then we're gonna go around it. So yeah, so we got plenty of pictures in different ways to kind of get the idea how this island looks. And some of them are very beautiful like this. This is just kind of like a prototype, making it look really nice. And then we got the satellite picture and some other close-up pictures that we're looking at. So yeah, so let me close this out. Let me bring the other one. And the one that I'm using to work on and do that. So again, very, very clever and good idea here from Boosie to do all this. So okay, let me zoom in over here.
Those aren't the words you were using before, Jersey.
What? Those are the words that I was using. Come on.
Okay. All right.
She just wants to make sure that if a UFO is flying around Dinkum, they can find the tourist area to welcome them in. Okay, so, all right. So I'm guessing, where am I? Mr. Boosie?
Oh.
Is that Mr.
Did
Boosie?
Mr. Boozy find you? He's
Hey,
wearing his
Mr.
candle hat.
Boosie! One big help will be to start filling up all that water in the dock area. Oh, look at him doing the hearts. Yeah, because that will speed up all our process and production there. Scan map. Gotta see where I'm going. Okay.
Riley, yes, we are building Alcatraz and all of the whole. We're recreating the entire island, not just the prison, to scale, obviously. Obviously, to scale.
Is Boosie helping to build? Yeah, Mr. Boosie just came in. He's gonna help me fill in all of this. That'd be a great help in our process to get the whole goal today is getting this back half. Like if we can get this, we'll be on schedule.
Riley's asking about me. Riley, I'm doing a super secret cell block build over here in the middle of the island, separate from what Jersey's doing on the coast there.
She's doing the fun stuff. You know,
it's my island, Jersey.
I'm over here. Actually, I mean, she did all of the layout already, so
I'm still dirt printing though. Don't worry.
You know. Okay, where are we on the map? All right, so like this. So we're gonna start curving this in now. Okay, so let's start curving this in.
Did your helper find you?
Yes, he's already.
Okay.
He's dirt printing and
Perfect.
filling all the dock. So, great help on that. I mean, that's 20 minutes or more time that we'll get to save. All right, this is not the prettiest curve, but we'll fix the curve. Just trying to get at least a little bit of layout done here. I need to find the end. The end will be over here. Let me get to where I need to be and how far I need to be.
Riley, doesn't everyone love to dirt print though?
Okay, that will line up. Actually, that lines up way over here. It's so massive. It shocks me, guys, how massive this truly is. When you can barely see from one end to the other is. Okay.
So what I hear is just the right size. We found the Goldilocks. Right, just the perfect size for Dinkum.
Just the perfect size. Okay, there.
Yeah. I finished the outside of my secret compound, so you can't see inside anymore. Super secret. Super secret.
I mean, I can get a helicopter and.
How dare you?
I mean, if I want to see, I can find a way, you know.
That's true.
But don't worry, we won't see, guys. That will be a reveal on her channel, because she's gonna do that as a spill build video. Again, Boosie is on her way to 1,000. I know how important that journey is, and you know, if you want to see what she's doing on her end, that's probably the most exciting part right now. You gotta make sure to follow Boosie on her channel.
We'll do a reveal, Jersey, before the end of the week here. Don't you worry. You'll get to see the excitement happening over here.
I think I'm getting this curve right. As as much right as I can in Dinkum. We can close it right here now. All right, let's scan map again. Oh yeah, that's much better. Okay, that definitely curves so much better. Okay, all right. Why does a break have to go so fast? Have fun. I can never get cursed right in Dinkum. It's hard. One of the best way that I tend to do it is by doing the trick scan map and start looking at it closely as you're doing it. As the more you look at it, the faster you can fix. It's never gonna be perfect unless you really got graphing paper, find the circle. Like there's ways to make good circles and curves, but it does take work no matter what. It always gonna take work. So I just scan the map and try to do as much as I can by doing that. Just scan map. But it's always, again, it's always hard to make curves in Dinkum. You get better as the more you do it. But if you don't do them a lot, then yeah. Scan map. And still not as curvy as I would like. The bottom part I like. That doesn't bother me. It's more this part. I guess I gotta go out more. And go like this.
Jojo has jumped in to help Jersey.
We have another.
You have another helper.
Got another helper for Boozy. This is amazing, you know?
Like, you can't come in my secret sanctum.
Okay, that slowly is feeling a little bit better. Okay, let's welcome in.
Yeah, just head towards the giant northern end.
Yeah, once you come this way, I know exactly.
It's obvious.
I know exactly what they can do to help out the print here. All right. See how guys, again, take your time. You see how my first line was so bad, second line was still bad. Now the third one's looking a lot better. Sometimes when you're doing curves like this, you just gotta keep at it the best that you can. At some point, you get it to a specific spot that you feel like you like, and then you feel comfortable with the line. And then this way. And I think I just need to edge this out a little bit better here. Okay, not bad. Okay, I think now I got most of this looking okay. See, that looks a lot better. Then we curve it up and then we get it to the other side. That now this other side here technically has a little curve. I'll try to do it. This areas we're doing the curve because it is more like a wall and not a building. And that way, not everything is just a straight line. So hopefully this will, will give a little more character to the build and the area that Boozy is doing here. All right, so we actually need to bring this and attach it to right over here. This part's nice because this part it is straight, so this makes it easier. Ebony, welcome in. Ebony, welcome in.
Jojo,
Okay.
where are you?
this. And now we go all the way in. Okay. All right. Guys, since it's a lot of dirt printing right now, nothing exciting for me to talk over like I normally do. But what is the latest? If you're playing Dinkum, what is your latest project? Tell me, what are you working on? And is it as massive as this?
Probably.
You know, or after watching this, you like, I'm gonna go bigger than them. Who's gonna build bigger? And it's not a town. You can't do a town. That doesn't count. It has to be an idea. Oh, you're building a storage area. Oh, in your vanilla island. Why is there added to your name?
Cola, I love a good storage area.
Guys,
I do. Those are fun, actually.
For the people that are asking, for some reason, YouTube brought back the @ on the name. So if you have numbers, stuff like that, because that is what is assigned to you in a way, you can change that if you go to your YouTube setting and you can change the part @ and you can change that. Last time we had it only lasted a couple of days and then YouTube took it away. And I was hoping they were never going to bring it back, but they brought it back.
Just say Jojo is at your service.
Jojo, where are you?
Straight at you. Straight at you.
Jojo, over here. Fly over me. Okay. All right. Let's do the Jojo. Right over here. Jojo. Okay. All right, Jojo.
Need a stretch.
You see this?
Like time hashtag
all of this,
strong.
we need to dirt print all of this, bring it up to this level, and it's everything that's inside this line. So dirt print inside here and bring the building up to this height. I'll move this sign for you real quick. I'm gonna put this here. That was out of the way. Okay. And you can start dirt printing at this. That will help so much to make this area feel a little more completed. All right. Bussy, have you been sitting down the whole time?
Yes, I'm just sitting watching you. I'm watching your stream.
Well,
Did I not tell you?
You know, we hit a little over an hour, and they're reminding me that it's stretch time. It's time to get up and stretch, because we're healthy gamers now.
You know what? I might go get another cup of coffee.
Well,
is that
the
same?
It counts. It counts. That means that you're getting up and you're stretching. Okay.
All right. I'll be right back then.
Sounds good. All right, guys, if you are here and, you know, don't forget, we're hitting that stretch out moment. If you've been sitting down, if you're working and you're sitting down as well, time to stretch. We want to say thank you to Kanadianiiiice for the 5 and reminding us. And also to hit that like button if you're enjoying the stream. Okay, together, we're going to stretch, okay? Let's start. All right, a little bit of this. Now side to side. Don't forget, one of the most important, you gotta do your legs because you've been sitting down. So wanna work the sides. Let's go like a little bit like this. Okay, maybe one more. You know, get all that. And now you dance a little. Get on the floor. Okay, there you go. All right, doesn't that feel good? And guys, we hit the first like goal of the day. We made it to 50 likes. Thank you so much. That means that we move up to our second goal, that is 75 likes on the stream as we get there. But I hope that everybody had a good stretch section. Also, don't forget to
I'm back.
hydrate if you haven't hydrated. And Boosting's back. She walks, you know, she stretched her legs by walking, and she's hydrating by getting coffee. So she's following all the rules. All the rules. Thank you,
Very
Boosting.
hydrated.
See? Okay. All right.
Should we sleep?
Yes. We're sleeping because we've done a lot. You've done a lot. I've done a lot. Mr. Boost is doing a lot. Jojo's doing a lot.
Does everyone have a sleeping bag?
I got
or
3
access?
of them right here.
Okay.
Mr. Boosie.
I'm just gonna spend the night in the prison, if that's cool.
We're ready to sleep. Whenever you guys see, I got sleeping bags over here for you guys. And all that. Casey also welcome in. Casey, welcome in. We got 72 of us here today. Just in case if you weren't here in the beginning of the stream, because when we started, we only had like around 30. We want to say that we are on Boosie's Island. We're on Boosie's Island. We are building Alcatraz as a tourist attraction, but we are trying to do up to scale as much as we can, and adding the buildings, adding the dock, all that great stuff. But then it's gonna look very touristy. Also, if you have not followed our good friend Boosie over there on her YouTube channel, she's in her way to 1K. Such a big goal when it comes to a content creator, and you know, she's less than 100 something away. So make sure to go over there, support another Dinkum content creator that we love, and it has the Jersey stamp of approval. What more you need? Truly, what more you need? Okay. All right. If I send you over there, you're gonna have a good time. So make sure you do that.
Didn't know I had the stamp of approval. Whoa.
Yes, that's
something for sure.
It's good. It means that you're gonna have a great time hanging out over there. Okay. Okay. All right. So guys, we also got 2 helpers because there is a lot of major debt printing going on. We want to send thank you to Jojo for coming in and that place back. Also, if you haven't had a chance to say happy birthday to that place back, also known as Mr. Boosie, make sure to say happy birthday. He just turned the big 50. He got called in by the cops because Boosie got scared. There was an old man in bed, but she realized who he was. So everything's good. Nothing bad happened. But you know, there was a little scare there that morning. Okay. All right. Okay. So we need to curve this here. I think I still need to curve it, right? Let me see. There is a little bit of curve right here. So let's make this a little curvy. And Casey, how are you doing today? Craft Joy saying she doesn't have time to stretch because you're cooking. Well, if you're cooking, you're already stretched. You're already up. You haven't been sitting down, unless you're cooking sitting down. I don't know how safe that can be, but you're moving, you're stretched, you're walking, you're good. It's for the people like me that was sitting down for a long time. You know, we need a little movement, right? You know, actually, I'm gonna keep this part straight. So okay, this part straight is gonna be good. All right, guys. So what we want to do, this is the big plaza area. This is the big plaza. Again, this is the easier part of the island. Trust me. Me and Boosie talked about it. This is the easy part because there's only one building, a major plaza, and a bunch of trees. So technically, this is where we're gonna knock out a lot of the chunk, and hopefully, you know, it's gonna start looking really good. But it is a little bit kind of part of the easier part of the island. But we want to raise this plaza just a tad to make it feel a little more elevated. So I think maybe just 2 might be enough. It's almost as high as the character. I almost thought 3, but I do want more of the other areas to feel more elevated as well. So we're just gonna make it 2, but it will make a big difference between this flooring and the row and the walkways, and we'll have a little bit of a difference. So we'll definitely make it 2 here. If you ever look at pictures of Alcatraz, that we got many, there's major elevation Alcatraz, but we cannot make it happen in Dinkum. So Boosie came with the idea to start everything flat and just do little elevations on key things, but a lot of the rest will still be flat. And I think that idea was gonna work.
We're gonna take some artistic license on our
Exactly.
island here.
You know,
A lot.
if James watches this, James, we could have recreated to perfection. We just need more height. Just to encourage you, James, if you watch this playback as you're working, we can make it happen, James. We just need more height.
Yeah, because all we need is more dirt printing. That would help everything.
Yeah. We wanted their print 30 high, you know, click, click, click. Oh my goodness, you imagine?
No, that makes me kind of dizzy to think about, actually. How would you even get back up there? Your glider's not going to get you back up there.
Well, your helicopter, because it should be able to fly a lot higher.
That's true. It'd just be in your pocket.
I guess you gotta make a little helicopter platform somewhere, and then from there you can glide. Or
maybe James knows what he's doing.
Or James can finally bring a Superman cape, and every time you wear the cape, you can fly.
Oh wait, isn't there something now that shoots you straight up?
There
Or
is
helps you-
the Jacaranda one that gives you
There
like
you
a
go.
vortex
boost?
of wind. Yeah. Yeah, Shelly loves that thing. She never uses the glider anymore. She's just running and she goes click whoosh, and then click whoosh.
That seems like it would be more fun.
It's fun. Every time I see her, Shelly just runs with that thing. I'm like, no more glider for Shelly. She's just using the one. Okay. And close this here. Little scan map. All right, everything's looking good there. I think I need to stretch down this curve a little bit more here. You will have to make stairs. Oof, making stairs. No, I think it'd be easier just to helicopter and then creative mode and just drop down. Now, if you're in vanilla, then probably. But in creative mode,
See, I would have stairs. I'd have a staircase.
and then, but then you gotta delete the staircase and move
Or
it.
just leave it.
And
Maybe
every time
that's
you
part
move
of
it.
the whole facade. You'd incorporate it into your build.
Well, I mean, I guess you could.
Gotta open your mind, Jersey. So
That's
much you
why.
can do.
That's why I come to Members Island. See, they're more creative than I am. I build realistically, and then we get you guys to do the, and I just come in and help. So
Okay.
it,
And I
so it
know
works out.
I know you have all of the pictures also, Jersey. But I just need to prepare you now that mine isn't going to match exactly with the picture.
Did you
Again, I'm going to
went-
take some artistic license here.
Did you went outside the perimeter lines?
I did.
Oh my!
It's going to be a little bit different, and it's going to be okay. It'll be fine.
Mr. Boosie, how do you handle this? How?
He just lets me do whatever I want.
I mean, I guess that's a good way to handle it.
Yeah. Happy
Hap-
spouse, happy house, Jersey.
Happy wife, happy life. No, I live by that. I live by that.
It goes both ways, though.
Okay. Let's do
Christian Henry, hello. Good to see you.
Christian Henry celebrating 22 months. Christian
KayKay, I will.
Henry. 22 months. Let's go. And for some reason that is now sounding. Oh, it's weird. Okay. Let's do this again. Huh, interesting. Well, don't know why, but the music doesn't want to play.
Thank you, babe.
Well, it's not sounding at least.
He's telling me whatever Boozy wants. That's the right
Whatever
answer.
Pussy wants. That's a good answer.
Good answer.
I think all the women on the chat will agree. That's a good answer. It has survived 12 months. KayKay, seriously? It's been a year? No. It feels way too long. It feels longer. In a good way. In a good way. Don't know what. I don't know why my music audio. We just did a song. Why did it's not working? I'm sorry, guys. I don't know why the music sound doesn't want to play, even though we hear the game music, right? You guys hear the game music? There's already some spooky stuff happening. You see what happens when you come to Boozy stuff? Things start not working correctly. You know, electronic goes so clickly, clickly, clickly. That's already making clicky sounds.
Yes, Christian, it's me. Well, I told you, the haunted tourist attraction. It's all good.
It's so good. Okay, let me check. Guys, I'm taking just one moment real quick because don't know why the music doesn't want to play. Like, I hit play, but it's not sounding for some reason. Okay, let me reset my audio channel real quick. You're going to hear Dinkum's going to go away. And I'm just going to reset all the audio tracks for the music and the game. Okay, there we go. And let's try this again. All right, let's try this again. There you go. Okay. We want to say thank you so much to Christian Harry. 22 months of support on the channel. We also got the one, the only KreativeKaitsy celebrating 12 months. It definitely feels like a 2-year situation here, but 12 months. Thank you so much, Casey. And we got the one, the only Mouse Potato, also known as Martin. Thank you so much for 10 months. I'm surprised that you're still surviving this. But truly, thank you so much for this milestone. Thank you so much for wanting to showcase the support and love that you have for this channel, for this community, for your familia. Thank you so much. And we just gotta celebrate it. Let's go. RileyKSGaming with 20 months as well. Let's go. 20 months. Lily9, so good to see you. Celebrating 20 months. That is amazing. So good to see you, and thank you so much for wanting to celebrate your milestone with us today. Thank you so much. And again, milestones are very important, not just in this community, but any community. So always be proud of your milestones. And it still shocks me that KayKay made it to a year. It feels longer, but also it feels short. Is this real? Did you hack something and you made it to be? Is it really been a year, KayKay? It still shocks me. Okay. Cosie, thank you so much for the like. Thank you so much for the like. Okay. All right. And once again, we want to say thank you for the milestones today. We had quite a few milestones today. A lot of people, a lot of support. We want to say thank you so much for that. All right. We also got with us today here on the island, we got Jojo, and we also got Mr. Boozy. Yeah, helping us out today with all this major dirt print going on. The good thing is that once Mr. Boosie is done dirt printing the dog, then we just make it all cement. We're probably gonna go with full cement because the dog is literally all cement, as you can see. Now again, this is gonna be a tourist Alcatraz. So if Boosie wants to change the dog from that to hardwood, something like that, definitely we can do that. But we will have.
What are you doing right now?
No, I was saying, just telling people that once Mr. Boosie's done, they're printing,
Oh, yeah.
finishing filleting the dog. My plan, according to the picture, shows cement, right? It's a cement dog. But if you wanted to make it something else like hardwood or something like that, then we can
Love
make
it to be
happen.
hardwood. That would be beautiful.
Okay, so we're gonna go with hardwood. Now there is one tiny building in the dock that we also gonna dirt print. So once Mr. Boost is done dirt printing, I'm gonna go back over there, dirt print. There's just a little tiny building, so we wanna add that into that. That will also probably Boosie would use that for like a welcome something, maybe buy your tickets here. But it is a little building right there in the dock, so we'll try to add that in as well. All right, I think we got this part done, guys. I think we kind of got a good plaza shape, and everything around it on the outside, all of that is greenery or dirt mountain, but this is gonna make it look very nice. To see you, Lily. Thanks for popping in, saying hi. Hope you're having a fabulous day. Okay. We can kind of see inside without looking inside. Look, I see Pussy running. Okay.
How dare you?
What? I'm just dirt printing here. Let me dirt print a little higher and look that way. She even put a wall, guys. You see that? She even put one of those divider walls so we don't see inside.
Super secret.
I wasn't trying to spy. I'm
Yeah.
just dirt printing
Sure.
over here. She doesn't trust us. Can you believe that?
I trust them. I don't trust you.
You know, I actually gave Boosie stamp of approval, but now she doesn't trust
It's
me.
being revoked.
That doesn't.
I mean, I trust Jersey 100%.
Oh, okay. See?
I already just said that. Jersey, I said that earlier when you were knocking down all my rocks. Did you forget already?
My goodness. Okay. Okay, let me see what's going on over here. Yeah, Mr. Boosie's still going over there strong. Okay. Wow, what a big plaza over here. Now we gotta fill this in. Yay. Yay, yay. Okay. Cool lady, welcome in. I missed a spot. I missed a lot of spot. Okay, Lily. Look at all the spots that I missed. And there's a lot. There's a lot. Then over here, guys, there's supposed to be a lighthouse right here as well that connects to this. That's gonna be fun. Okay. Well, we're gonna start filling this in right here. The hardest part about their printing on sand is just it feels harder to see. Kind of like blends together.
It does blend until you see the shadows. It looks like it's just the same.
It looks like it's the same, yeah. Well, guys, this is our Dinkum project of the week. This is a big one, again. But, you know, now that we're here, a little extra help, it feels more doable than ever. You know, it's like Boosie said in the beginning. Once you get going, you're gonna calm down, Jersey, and it's true. I feel a little more calm. I feel like we can actually make this happen.
Are you worried?
I was being honest. I was honest with Boosie from the beginning, and I was like, scaring me, Boosie, scaring me. But she had complete confidence. She never doubted, and she's like, "We got this," and here we are.
It already looks great.
Now, from now on, I'm gonna scan people's all the next members. I'll be like, okay, let me go to your island. Let me see how big this is before I learn from Boosie.
Don't trust anybody.
You gotta double check things. Oh my goodness. Now I'm scared what Sarah Deputy will want. Just be like, wait, that's bigger than what we ever done. We're gonna build the Great Wall of China now on Dinkum. I'll be like, Sarah?
Don't even put that out there, Jersey. You know she's going to.
The Great Wall of China.
China.
Who wants to do it? Which island is gonna have the Great Wall of China going across the whole Dinkum map? Because that's how you gotta make it happen. You know, you gotta go all across the Dinkum map, make a curve, blah, blah, blah. I mean, you can't make that one to scale because it's too long, it's too big. But you can go from one end of Dinkum to the other and go up and down, da da da, da da da. You can make it happen. If we can make this here, if we can make
possible.
Alcatraz, if we can make the New York City Public Library, why not? You know? We can make it happen. Look at that. Look at that. Jojo's like, yes, that's a great idea. Now, Jersey has to make the Great Wall, but on 4 different persons' islands? Wait, why in 4 different persons' islands? The 7 wonders of the world built by Jersey?
Okay, Jersey, this just in. My mom is actually watching. Hi, Mom. But she's sending me text messages instead of chat, and she says she would love for you to build the Great Wall of China.
First of all, we want to welcome Boosie's mom into
Mama
the
Boozy,
stream.
if you will.
Mama Boosie, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for wanting to be here and supporting your daughter on her content creator journey. I know how special that is because I do get that support from my parents as well. So it's always fun to see parents supporting this adventure that is hard to understand. Sometimes it is, but we do want to say thank you for you two popping in, being here, and okay, maybe because you requested it, Mama Boosie, maybe we have to do it. Maybe we'll have to do the Great Wall of China now. I mean, I can't say no to a mom. Darn it.
I know.
Darn it. This is hard now. I should have followed Boosie's advice and stay quiet. I should have stayed quiet. Boosie warned me, and I kept talking like I always do. And what happens when I talk a lot? I get into trouble. It's just, that's what happens.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
That would be amazing, though. I mean, really.
Oops. I mean, I do feel like the Great Wall of China can be done. I mean, it can be done. It is a little. I do feel like it's more. It can't be that hard. It's just a wall.
Okay, Jersey, correction. She didn't say to build it. She wanted me to mention that we'd been there. Sorry, I got confused.
You been there? That's awesome.
We have been there.
Oh,
sorry.
That's
so you're off the hook. You're off the hook.
I'm off the hook. Okay, so we'll leave it to another content creator now to do it. Go for it. Take the idea and run with it. Let me see it once you're done. I don't have to do it anymore.
Right.
Yay.
Good luck with that.
It's a wall. I mean, come on. Great Wall of China It's just a wall. It can't be that hard.
But have you seen pictures, Jersey? It's not just a wall. There are tunnels that go through it. There are windows that go through it. There,
but
the whole top thing is like for horses to go on top of.
But,
There's
you make it
walk-
wide, you go high,
Do make it, you have to.
and then you use ramp to make
High
it
and wide.
smooth and curve. You there print that looks like a little castle. The tunnels on the top, you use the pergola, the brick one, to make the tunnel effect with the guards and all that stuff. You can make the tunnel inside the wall because, of course, you can't do that in Dinkum. But then after that, you know, you just make it look like a wall. You know.
Sounds to me like you want to make it. That's what I'm hearing.
No, I just gave people how to do it. Okay, I already broke it down, and you know, Mouse is already on it. Mouse Potato's already popping up his stream, opening the income. He already put the title, making the Great Wall of China, and he's getting ready to stream. Right,
Boozy
Mouse?
wants you to know that it's four horses wide. You have to fit 4 horse butts across.
4 horses wide. So that's basically, we make it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so if you think about 2, 4,
Like
6,
8,
you just
would
make
it
it
be
8 wide.
8?
8 wide. You think
Yeah.
about a youth being 2, you make a chariot 2, 2 wide, 8 wide. There you go. Here's your dimensions, guy. 8 wide. Don't forget one more. So one more. So 10 wide total, because you gotta make the little edges of the Great Wall. 8 lane, 2 on the outside.
Pulling challenge from Pocket. Great Wall of China
Shelly
on my
Marie.
OG island. And you need a green juice.
Okay, you know, that's it. The rest of the string is just silence. Pussy, you take over now.
Just
You
play
keep
some music.
talking. You're a streamer too. I'm gonna let you handle all the talking from now on. I just got myself into all this trouble.
Well, do you want to hear a little story from the Great Wall of China?
Yes. Let's hear a story.
I was there. I was a teenager. Was I even a teenager? I think I was about 13. So when you're there, there's of course local people selling things to all the tourists, you know. And there was one group there. I want to say they were teenagers selling soda pop to people walking along, because it was China. There wasn't a lot of Western things happening. And so we're like, oh, soda pop, that's cool. And then as we were walking towards it, we watched the kid pick up a used bottle from the ground, fill it up the rest of the way with a different bottle, and put a new straw in it and resell it. And we're like, we're good. We're good. We don't need that.
Oh my goodness. Oh wow.
Good times.
Good time. Guys, we got Angeli, AJ, Angeli on the chat. Angeli, welcome in. Angeli,
Hello?
can you hear me? Pussy?
I can't hear her. I can hear you. Can you
Oh
hear
no,
me?
no. I say Angeli on the chat, not on voice.
Oh,
the
I
chat.
thought she was with us. Okay.
No. Angeli on the chat.
I'm with you now.
And Angeli, if I'm thinking of the correct Angeli, then I'm pretty sure I am. She has built some wonders on her Dinkum Island. I did those Dinkum tours of wonders over there, and she kind of had a little Great Wall of China going on over there, and she also had the Taj Mahal. She also had the China tombs. It's not my fault, you know. We got 2 Fionas, we got a few Samantha. I know, Angeli. You know, it happens. There's only one Boosie still. I never seen another Boosie. There's still some out there that's, but yeah, there's. I'm sorry, Angeli. The Terracotta Warriors, yes.
Yes.
Actually, if you want to see someone that went all out building wonders of building the wonders, different wonders, and how it will look in Dinkum. Check out those videos. They're definitely a very special tour video that I did with Angeli, and her imagination and approach to Dinkum when it came to all of that, truly mind-blowing. So yes, especially that Taj Mahal and that tomb with all the warriors dug down, like the excavation. So impressive. Not counting all the other stuff that she has done on Dinkum. So yeah, very, very special tours that we did back in the day. Very amazing. Don't forget Eddie. Yeah. There's a lot of stuff back there. I mean, I don't know if she's done anything new. I don't know if she took a break from massive buildings in Dinkum, but there was the first pixel art 3D Kraken. I can't explain it. You just gotta watch that video. You've seen people do pixel art in Dinkum, but she brought it into a 3D format. Again, I can't explain it. You can find those videos, and they're incredible. She is a master builder in any game that she plays, and she has a different brain. I can't even compute that, especially the Kraken. I can't compute that.
I do remember seeing that, and it is amazing.
It is incredible. The Pirate Cove Island, one of the best pirate things I've ever seen. Some of the stuff where also she brought in stuff from the mines and stuff like that. So there's a little magic involved in some of those builds, but a lot of the other builds are just plain normal Dinkum, and truly epic. So guys, we did place the green juice order. So if you're worried that I haven't done it, yes, Nestor's gonna make it. We also got Top Squirrel Gaming with 5 gifted memberships. 5 gifted memberships. We want to say thank you so much to Top Squirrel Gaming for the support. And we want to say congratulations to Genki Colin receiving one of the gifted. JMC receiving one. Playful Slay also receiving one. Christy receiving also one of the gifted memberships, and we want to say thank you so much for that and that support. And you know what, we gotta celebrate it. This another moment now that you can enjoy a little bit of music over here. So we want to say thank you for the memberships and for all the people that became members through it. Here's the member song for you, because we gotta celebrate it, right? Everybody, let's drop hearts for Top Squirrel Gaming. And you know his profile has a lot of blue. Let's do blue hearts.
Welcome to the familia. Throw those hearts, feel the euphoria. New member, high five. Let's ignite. Everyone show some love, alright.
Hey, Catman, welcome in.
Shout your name, let it echo loud. You're part of us, part of the crowd. Hype train rolling, can't slow down. Come on, let's light up this train.
One more time.
Welcome to the familia. Throw those hearts, feel the euphoria. New member, high five. Let's ignite. Everyone show some love, alright. Welcome to the familia.
Welcome to the familia.
Community where we all belong. New member, high five. Let's ignite. Everyone show some love, alright.
And there you go. We want to say thank you so much, Top Squirrel Gaming, for 5 gifted memberships and giving people the ability to watch some of the stuff that we do behind and join up for some fun Wednesday Fortnite and all the other stuff and emotes, and also saying thank you for the amazing support that he's just provided towards the channel. So I want to say thank you so much. Okay. Let's do another dirt printer. So what other stories you have of the Great Wall of China, Lucy?
Okay, so they have rides rides at the Great Wall, which is basically these super old camels that are all lined up. And you can climb up on the camels and get pictures taken with them. But they are probably 100 years old and they're not friendly. And they're stinky and squishy. I don't know if you've ever touched a camel's hump, but it's all fatty and weird. There's another fun little story for you. Yeah.
No, I never.
So, I mean,
pet a camel.
you never been on a camel?
Never pet one, been one. Nope. That's all new to me.
Yeah. I mean, if you get an opportunity, obviously ride a camel, but it's going to be weird.
Yeah, I know Nestor has.
She's ridden a camel?
Mm-hmm.
Good for her.
Yeah, she went on. I mean, that would have been but when she graduated college, she and her brother, they went on like a European tour thing. You know, they bought one of those packages and they hit Europe, a little bit of the Middle East, Europe, UK, and she told me stories about that. Like she's been in the Eiffel Tower, she's seen the UK stuff. It's just one of those tours that she did with her brother when they both graduated college. And she has told me a lot of stories, and I know one of them included a camel. I think when they were over there in the Middle East, part of that
included a camel.
She rode
included a camel.
And well, I guess they were riding camels, and so I had to ask her if she touched the hump thing. But yeah,
the squishy bits.
The squish. But I think she didn't care too much about the camel. I think. But yeah. I didn't know there were camels in China, says Angela.
Apparently there are. I don't know if they're native to China, but they were at the Great Wall. Maybe they bring them over from Mongolia.
The squishy and weird? Yeah, no thanks, says Fiona. Fiona, you don't want to touch the squishy part?
Let's not talk about squishy bits.
Don't know where camels... Okay, wait. It must have been an amazing trip for Nestor. Yeah, I mean, she would have been early 20s. I mean, early, I don't know. Don't know the age when she graduated, but yeah, her brother and her, they went on that whole Europe thing. It's cool seeing that pictures.
Cool. I think it's cool she went with her brother, because that's something they will never forget.
No, they picture. It's a whole side of the Nestor lifetime. By that time, we were not longer in communication because I already moved. So it was during those 15 years that we lost contact. So it was really cool hearing all the stories and seeing the pictures of that trip. Camels not native to China, but back-trained camel native to Gobi Desert in China. And Mongolia, usually only found in Central Asia. Oh.
No, Misty, they were not well taken care of. I can tell you that right now. Sadly. But again, this was a billion years ago. Like, I was only 13.
Billion years ago.
I mean,
that was the other
mid-80s,
day,
say.
That
were you even alive in the mid-80s? Were you born yet?
Well, depending what 80 it was. I was born in the 80s. early 80s too. So, you know,
Okay, so you were probably alive.
I was a baby or maybe 1 or
Oh,
2 or
baby
3.
Jersey. Oh, we need to see pictures of baby Jersey. Do you have any on you? I think we all want to see that.
Want to see one? My mom sent me
Yeah,
one the
I
other
do.
day.
I would love to see it.
Let me see. It's on my phone. Let me look at it. You guys want to see me as a baby? The things I do for Boosie. Look at this. Look at this.
Thanks.
My mom sent me the other day a picture of my dad's mom. So it would be my grandma that she passed away. I don't know, close to 20 years ago now. And it was me, and she was sending me because they were like how baby daughter people say that looks like me. So and as many people know, my dad's mom is fully German. She's 100% German, so my dad's technically 50% German. So I have like 25%. You do the math. So, and that's where I get a lot of my, they said that's where I get the eyes and stuff like that, from a little bit of the German side. But if you all want to see, I don't know how old I was here, but this is my dad's mom, or already gone, but that is baby Jersey right there in Puerto Rico with my dad's mom. And again, she's from Germany. Right there. So that's my grandma.
That is precious.
So yeah, so there you go. You haven't changed a bit. I haven't changed a bit. Look at
You're
that
you're
expression.
taller.
Look, I'm a little taller. My hair's back to that. I mean, I have more hair there.
You wear glasses now.
So there you go.
That's cute.
So yeah.
Cute.
So there you go. I mean, what my mom just sent me this the other day. So if not, I would say I don't have a baby picture. I mean, but we'll see ass, and I just happen to have one. So there you go. Oh, you guys want to see something funny real quick? You guys know the character Gerok, right? Well, you guys want to meet Gerok's dad? I actually took a picture with him. With Gerok's dad. There he is. Just in case. If you haven't seen Gerok, there's Gerok's dad, still alive, still going, kicking strong. I keep telling him that he needs to let his hair be white. It's because, you know, his beard's white. But you know, rockers still want to keep that black hair going on. So yeah, there's Gerok's dad. I was able to take a picture with him. So there you go.
That's very special.
So yeah, okay. All right, we're supposed to be building here. Or they're printing. So there you go. So you guys got to meet Gerok's dad. Okay. You guys, man. Okay, this area's looking more put together. I like it. Oh, thank you, Joe.
Some people are worried about Mr. Boozy. I think he just laid down on the beach over there. He's just gonna wait it out. He's done with the dock, so he said
help.
he was just sitting waiting for us to
give him something.
I don't even think he's at
do.
his computer right now. Babe, are you there? He maybe went to go get coffee.
Oh yeah, if he wants, I mean, he doesn't have to continue dirt print, but if he wants to dirt print more, then we got this whole section that I'm dirt printing by myself here.
By yourself.
You know. But look at Joe has already almost dirt printed that whole building. Then we got the dog printed, so really, really good stuff. And guys,
my area is looking good. I'll tell you.
Well, you're actually designing. You're actually having fun over there, and we
I'm
can't even see it.
just
Don't
am dirt
forget,
printing.
don't forget, guys, that she will have a build video showcasing what she's doing over there. So make sure to follow her, so you can see all the secrets and how she did it. I'm over here entertaining the people with these amazing dirt printing skills that I have.
And photos.
And photos and baby and all of that good stuff. Mr. Busse needs a break already.
Well, he saw Jojo come in. He's like, I'm out. Just kidding. I don't know that that's what he did.
I'm back. Did I miss something? Let's see.
We were just wondering if you were finished.
You missed the baby picture. Jerox dad. All that good stuff.
You did this stuff.
Now, the people that have access to the vlogs, you probably have seen baby girl on the vlogs. So, yeah, you know, people say that she looks like me. And mom sent me that picture as a baby to pick up. They said it looks a lot like me. So, if you have access to that, what do you think? You think that baby Jersey and daughter kind of look alike? I got the talks done, just waiting for the night to sleep and drop. And drop. Like saying goodbye. Dropping, saying bye. She looks like you. She has the same eye colors. Well, her eye colors, my daughter's eye color are definitely more bluer. Very, very bright blue. Mine are more green and yellow, not near the blue area. Yep, saying goodbye. Saying goodbye.
It's vacation day.
It's like I don't want to spend my day printing. I understand. You go enjoy your birthday celebration and day off. No, Mr. Busse, truly, thank you so much for the help. That really sped up a lot. Because I'll probably be going out there to dirt print that now that I finished like the layout here. So it really helped me a lot. It sped up our work by a lot. Same thing with Joe over there. All of that I would have had to dirt print and has saved a lot of time. I got music lyrics to write. Ooh.
Oh, yeah. Oh, hey, yeah. So, we're on my island, so I feel like I need to share this. Mr. Boozy now has a music YouTube. I'm sorry, Dad Plays Bad. He's been writing a lot of songs, and he's been doing a great job. He even has them, like, on Spotify and stuff, Jersey. I mean, like, he's legit.
He's legit.
Yeah. He is legit.
I like this.
Too legit to quit.
Oh my goodness. That's so funny.
And we both blame Luna, just by the way.
Blaming Luna.
Not blame so much as thanking Luna.
Thanking Luna.
To the songwriting. Luna's also an amazing songwriter. Have you heard some of her newer songs?
Yep. No,
Sorry, I don't mean to embarrass you, Luna.
Oh no, you need to, because she won't let me.
You embarrass her?
So you can get in trouble. Go for it.
That's fine. Okay, so I've listened to her latest stuff, and you know, like, you want music to make you have all the feels. Her music does. It makes you emotional. It's fantastic. Good stuff. Good stuff.
She does amazing work.
She's hiding from us.
She's probably all red right now. She does amazing. So guys, We just drop a link over there if you haven't checked out Luna's other music that she has done. Make sure to click over there if you want to hear Mr. Boosie's stuff. Don't forget to subscribe to Boosie's channel, and Mr. Boosie now also has his own music channel. So look at that. Look at that.
And his is just Dad Plays Bad.
And everything just keeps growing, guys. Keeps growing.
This community, I think, really helps encourage people to, you know, do things they wouldn't normally do. I think that's great.
Yes. 100%. Luna's music's fantastic. I love it.
Yes.
100%. You know, Boosie just hit a good note there, and I do want to say that I've met through my small journey in YouTube. Soon will be 3 years in October. I have met many people that after meeting them, talking with them, now they got their own channels, their own communities, their own content journey. They have found their own ways to do things, to approach videos, content creation, and it's true. And it's true what Boosie just said. The community has been evolving, and we keep meeting each other. And then the real person, who you are, comes through as you get used to it, as you get braver, as you start. If this is something you wanted to do for fun, for real, for future stuff, for future endeavors, whatever is your reason why you wanted to start a YouTube channel, or now That Plays Bad doing a music channel, whatever the reasons are, you know, it is motivated by the community, because you guys make them feel welcome, you guys make them feel safe, and this community, I think it really has done that. And when we say this community, it's not just the people that are here or my familia, but it's Boosie's community, it's Misty's community, Sarah DPD, you know, this core group that we all support one another. You know, we have this little circle of friends. There are content creators, you know, and we try to rate each other. We try to motivate each other. And, you know, and the circle keeps expanding. We get more people that join that circle, you know, but we always keep the community involved, you know, and a lot of you support, you know, all the people as well in the same. And Boosie said it right, you know, you guys make them feel welcome and safe and support, even if it may not be your style, maybe it's not your taste or something like that, but you're still there, you're still going there, you still hit that subscribe button. That, again, it's free to do, and it's one of the biggest ways you can help to support content creator out there, is hitting that subscribe button, because it motivates them to keep doing their craft and to get better at it. And Boosie, from where she was to where she's at now, she has done so much, so well, so good. It's just incredible how far she has come, and she's still finding. We're talking a little bit early this morning, and she's still, you know, I'm still evolving every day and finding a new way to do things, and we're all growing. But I like the way she put it, and the community, our community, all of this community that's branching out to different communities, hanging out in all the different places. You guys make it possible for me, Boosie, That Play Bad, Misty, Sarah DPD, you know, Stephamajig, Shannon, all of these people, Riley, Moxie, all these people to really go all in on their craft. And we want to say thank you for that, truly. Thank you for that.
Well said.
Okay, we definitely need to sleep. It's getting dark, and you probably done a lot. That Play Bad finishes dark. We don't want to lose that. Joe has done a lot of their printing, so we don't want to lose none of that progress. So we're gonna save.
All right.
We're gonna save everything.
Oh.
Okay, so we have 123 people here. We want to say thank you for being here and supporting this different Dinkum stream, because it is different. It's gonna take us a moment to get going when it comes to the decoration part, and I know a lot of people love to see that. but we're doing a lot of major dirt printing. That we do gotta say thank you again to Boosie for taking over a month on doing all the prep work, because we do gotta say thank you. She spent over a month
You're welcome.
doing a lot of prepping, so we don't have to dirt print the island stream and the rock stuff and finding all the measurements for the building. All of that was prep. Now we're doing all the other details and dimensions and areas. And that is what we're doing a lot of today. Today's a lot of foundation work on top of the foundation that Boosie already laid out. Again, I'm going to open the map because we do have more people here. Maybe you haven't seen it, and maybe you don't know what we're building. The thumbnail will change, the title will change now once we get closer. But this is what we're building. Boosie wanted a replica to scale to Alcatraz, and she's gonna make it a very tourist attraction. But she wanted the foundation, she wanted the buildings, and she wants the layout, and that's what we're working on. So as you can see on the very top, we already got the dock area done. Joe is helping us print the dirt printing. This is a major plaza area. It's full cement over here with kind of like 3 gardens area that they have to be putting here. We probably shape a little bit more here. Maybe just a tad more, shaping it up. But this is the big one. This is all a docking area over here. And then, of course, Boosie is already working on this section here. Here's supposed to be a lighthouse right there where you see that little dot. So we got to build a lighthouse right there that goes up as well. And then, of course, you got your walkways, your roads, and all of that. Now, this space here that you see that is left outside of this wall, all of this, according to the pictures that Boosie has, that she sent to me, all of this is basically a hill going down and there's greenery, but we're just going to keep it flat, and she's going to do a massive, she's going to plant trees. She's going to make it look beautiful for the tourist Alcatraz Island of her dreams, because that's what we're doing. Now, I'm going to back out of the screen. As you can see, this is a massive island. It's a massive project, massive endeavor. I mean, you can fit a whole town, Dinkum Town, in literally in here and have still more room. So that shows you how big this is. But yeah, but that is what we're working on today. We want to say thank you for coming in, hanging out, and this will be kind of like a little week project. Plans are, if Boosie can make it happen, tomorrow we'll be back. And then hopefully Thursday and Friday we'll be back as well. So, because, you know, try to push as much as we can. So every morning this week is Dinkum streams. So, except for Wednesday, because Wednesday we do our split fiction that we're about to be done. So one more episode. But other than that, a lot of Dinkum. So, if you love Dinkum, then getting a lot of Dinkum this week. Okay, let's keep printing here.
Keep printing.
Printing, printing, printing. We're going printing. We need that dirt printing song now.
Uh-oh. I know a couple people who could write you one.
I know. We need a very pumping and energetic dirt printing song that motivates you to dirt print. You know, because it's glorious.
I feel like someone's gonna come through with that.
Because it's a very glorious thing to do, to dirt print. There's nothing better in Dinkum than dirt printing.
I don't mind dirt printing, and again, it's because when I can see it coming to life, the thing that I'm making, and that's exciting to me.
Oh, I mean, building in Dinkum, you need to dirt print. You cannot go away.
Yeah.
But when you do massive stuff like this, it's a little, you're like, okay, here we go.
Well, Jersey, you could have a little movie going on the side, and we could have a watch party.
Watch your party.
A little watch party.
My goodness. Maria, welcome in. He's building a prison. We're building a tourist prison, Maria. We are on Boosie's Island, and she wanted to do Alcatraz. Like always,
So it's not a prison anymore. It's going to be a fabulous hotel that is in the shape of a prison.
It's in there. She bought Alcatraz and she renovated all the buildings to be a hotel area destination. And she has
never looked better.
She has shared with me the ideas of it and how she's gonna do the hotel. And guys, it is It's very cool. I can't wait to see it because I think it's a really cool idea. So, and again, she's gonna do those as build videos. So make sure to subscribe over there so you don't miss it. So you don't miss it.
So,
You are making a special sale for Fiona, right?
you mean a suite? Yes, she gets a suite.
We could call it a suite, but we know what it really is. Yeah, it's
Yes,
a
it's a
suite,
suite.
Fiona. We're making you a suite so you can join. Just go in. We'll close the door and you can turn on the lights after that.
Fiona, I got you.
Get up and running again soon. You didn't attack the
Oh.
baby on Saturday, so that's in your favor.
Thank you, Jojo.
You're welcome, Fiona. We also need a little sale for Casey. Right next
There's
to
gonna be
Fiona.
plenty of room for everybody. This is, I don't know if you've noticed, guys, but it's a pretty large build, so there's room for everybody who wants to come.
Who wants a room in Alcatraz Hotel over here in Dinkum? Boosie is already starting booking. Raise your hand.
It's not cheap. It's not cheap.
How many dinks? How many dinks per night?
Well, if a carrot is 3,000, can you imagine how much a hotel room would be? A lot.
It's 100K a night. All right, we're just gonna call it 100K Dinkum per night. So 3 days, 300K. Start selling your crops. Start farming. If you want a tourist, she's gonna open it, but you know, she's gonna collect a little fee of 100K for the first visit. If you want to stay another night, then you know, gotta pay a little more.
Pay the
You know?
bills.
Yeah. The bills.
It costs a lot to run a whole island. Okay.
It's true. It's expensive to run this thing, you know.
It is.
And she has to pay
Especially
for.
when there's no prisoners left.
And there's a lot of renovation that she has to pay for. All the new furniture, all the new, you know. There's a lot going on.
The offices in the
That's so sweet
secret
of you.
place have all leather. All
You
leather
visit
couches, so that.
Ye-
Yes.
Yeah, Casey. I don't know if I'm gonna after since you put that angelic crown. I'm
Millions.
definitely not visiting now. Forget that. Lock him up. Well, she won't lock me up yet because I'm still dark training.
We gotta wait.
She has to wait at least, unless she has to do more work.
Oh my gosh. I'm having issues.
Oh my goodness. G-Day from the real Down Under. Jazz Genie from Down Under. Welcome in. How are you? And isn't like super early duper morning over there? What are you doing awake? I mean, thank you for being here. I love it. I love it. Thank you for being here. Did you wake up this early on your time? Couldn't sleep and you found us? 2:29 a.m. You know who you're like a good friend, Fiona.
Yes.
Always awake.
That's early.
You work so hard on my room. Send me a picture first, and then I'll decide if I want to go in. I'm awake because I'm sick with the. Oh no! Hard to sleep and breathe at the same time. I'm so sorry to hear that. Hopefully you are taking a little bit of medication, and maybe it's not too severe. Hopefully we can keep you entertained, and keep you company while you're awake. We are on Boosie's Island. We're building a replica of Alcatraz that she's gonna make it into a fabulous hotel resort area. But we are trying our best to have the buildings and a lot of the stuff put together. So we're on a major dirt printing party here. And there we go. I can see this way better. You can take a screenshot, Casey. May I ask? Okay, yeah. So we are building Alcatraz. That is a famous prison, but she's gonna make it into a hotel resort type of destination.
It hasn't been a prison for decades, by the way.
Yeah, it hasn't been one.
Oh.
It's just a tourist attraction in real life.
Yeah.
But she's gonna make it even more touristy. It's a really cool idea. It's one of the biggest projects I've ever been part of in Dinkum. For sure. Yes, Casey. So, Casey, what you want to do is work a lot in your enshrouded. Don't save. And then right when you want to take the picture, then you hit Alt F4.
A troll prison. It's going to be pretty lush.
That's epic on Animal Crossing. It was epic. Yeah,
Yes.
I seen Alcatraz being done in many games. People in Minecraft. I think somebody did it in Ark. It's a very famous type of build that a lot of people like to do in different games. And Boost is like, we're doing this in Dinkum, Jersey, to scale, and you're gonna love it. And here we are.
Just coming to check out what you're doing.
Oh,
wall.
it's a.
How do you get in there? How do you get in there? I'm just looking over the edge. Okay. I see Jojo. I see Jojo.
I mean, did you want that
You're
building
safe?
to
What?
have? Was this a solid building? I forgot to ask you. Was this supposed to be a solid building, or were you gonna do something inside of it?
I was only going to do something inside of
Oh.
the actual cell block, unless you have some ideas.
No, I didn't know this one. I just thought this one was just a building. Just.
It is. It is.
Oh, okay. So we didn't have to leave anything open in the middle for you.
No.
Okay, good.
Did you want
Good.
to take a little moment and come look at the admin part of my build that I finished?
Yes, guys, we're gonna take a
All
moment
right.
because I know you're gonna be sad that we're not there printing anymore, but let's go see
Hey,
what
Jojo, you want to
Cosie-
take a little break and come see my admin building?
loving it. My
I
goodness.
think she's stuck inside. Okay, so we're going to come this way. It's just a tiny bit of it. But just a little taste of what it's going to look like, all right?
All right.
And just
So
a break from dirt printing.
yeah. So for everyone that's watching, she is working on the cell block buildings. And that is where she's creating the hotel part, where people are going to sleep and stay and stuff like that.
But this is just the little admin area. You can have meetings in here, obviously, whatever you need to do. But this is just the first little bit.
We already got rooms.
There you
Look
go.
at that. Little rooms. Looking nice. Look, another room over here. Very
There's
nice.
little meeting rooms.
Oh, this is looking already nice. See, we're actually doing stuff. Well,
I
she's
know.
actually doing stuff.
Yeah.
See,
There are little quiet rooms. I know, like any parent with someone who has autism knows that you need to have a room you can go to away from other people that's quiet. So these are also little quiet rooms.
Maria,
See?
you see what Maria wrote on chat?
Excessive.
Did you see what
Just
Maria wrote on
against
chat?
skeletons.
That Maria, I'm going to change that sign and I'm going to name it Maria. That's what I'm going to do.
And then, yeah, don't look. Actually, there's nothing over there yet, so you can look. Oh, yeah, there's toilets. There's bathrooms. Because, you know, people got to go potty. Hey, so, Jersey, where do you find the bulletin board now? Can you still put down bulletin boards? Is it a place item rather than an inventory thing?
I think you got to craft it. It's on the crafting table.
Oh. Well,
Yeah.
that's a poop then. Even in creative, I have to actually craft something?
There are some things in creative that you still got to craft. Yes.
Okay, good to know. Because I would like to
Really,
put, I like
Shelly?
to put bulletin boards right here. What
Yeah.
happened?
Guys, right? I think we went over this one time and because I was trying to find it and then people told me that we just need to craft them and you just craft the bulletin board. And then you can have as many because it is. Yeah, I think you just craft it, right?
I'll have to put a little workshop out here. That's easy peasy.
Fiona and Shelly, really?
Yes, back to work. Thank you, Jojo.
You need to craft it. Okay, yeah, Shelly confirms. Yeah, we need to craft it. You can craft as many as you want, but we can't pull it in.
Yes.
Thank you. Okay. Thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the familia and welcome to the Boozy Dinkum Build Extravaganza Challenge. See from outer space, from another planet. Build. From another Dinkum planet, you can see this build. When you open your island, everybody, when you open your island, look up north, you will see the build. That's how big it is.
You can see it from space, probably.
You can see it. You can see it from your own island. Just Mama Boozy, you gotta talk to your daughter, okay? Next time I'm gonna go through you and make sure that it's not as big.
I'm retiring after this.
Okay, we gotta retiring after this. All right, guys, we got Nestor has brought the green juice challenge. This is kale, spinach, Greek yogurt, collagen, and then make it to a smoothie so we can be healthy and strong and all those good things. So we're gonna play the green juice song for you because some of you are big fans of it. Guys, we're also 71 likes, 4 away to hit our second goal of like today. That is 75. Also, gotta mention it one more time because we do have the amazing Boozy, and you see all of this. She's recording all of this. All of this will be a spill video on her channel. So if you want to see how she did it, how she built it, the dimensions, all of that stuff, make sure to follow her so you can see it on her channel. Okay, and we're gonna play the green juice song, and get back to work.
Work.
I would say lately, I keep forgetting to ask her. It tastes different. I feel like there's a wood taste to it now. I don't know what maybe she's changing a brand or something, but there's a wood texture to it, a flavor. Yeah, there's something there. Don't know what it is. Sing it, Lissy. I know you like this. You're drinking one too, right, Lissy? I know Mama Boozy is drinking it. She's watching. She's like, that sounds so good. I'm making it right now. Right, Mama Boozy? And Boozy's making it right now. She's like, she told the hubby already, grab some kale, spinach, Greek yogurt, little collagen, blend it all together with some ice and bring it to me. Right?
Little coffee.
Right, Boosie? And add a little
Yeah.
coffee to Boosie. So
Oh,
there
a
you
coffee.
go. See? A green juice coffee. That's actually.
Don't.
Which one's Mama Boosie? Mama Boosie's watching. She's not in chat. She's communicating through Boosie's DM. If she's still watching, she's communicating through Boosie's personal DMs. But really, really, very glad that you guys came out in support of this project. It is a very, very cool idea. People keep building very interesting thing in Dinkum. I think everybody's getting to a point. I noticed that they're pushing the boundaries on Dinkum even more. You know, we know how to do gardens. We know how to do town halls and museums and bandstands, parks. There's always way to make them a little different, but you know, Dinkum's been out, already for a while. And now I notice more people being more creative, trying to do new things in Dinkums. A little impossible things in Dinkum. And it's really cool. And this, I feel like this is one of them, where people want to start being.
Think these are one of the impossible ones?
Well, I mean, impossible that gets done, But first you
I
think
see.
about it, you're like, whoa, is that possible? But then we make it happen. But it's cool. And I hope that a lot of you, maybe this will encourage you. Maybe you had an idea to do something big, but you're like, man, it might be too big. But now you see,
Too big.
what's too big? I mean,
Is there
from now
such a
on,
thing?
now I'm gonna be like, oh no, that's like 1/4 of what. Yeah, no, we can make that happen. That's the new.
But is it prison big?
Yeah, it's a. Now I have a new reference. It used to be the New York City Library, but now I'm gonna be like, all right, how big are we talking? We talking about Boosie scale big, Serendipity big, or Jersey big? Because there are 3 different scales now. Jersey big is not as big anymore. Now we call that medium. Then we got large, Serendipity, when I work with her, and now we got extra large when we go with Boosie. Now we got reference scale system. I do gotta say that talk about new stuff that people do in Dinkum and projects and pushing boundaries in Dinkum. Just as I'm excited for what we're working here because it is gonna be different. And me and Shelly be working on our own Dinkum project. And again, we're pushing boundaries and ideas on that project. And I just gotta say that I feel like I just did one of my favorite museum designs ever in Dinkum. And I can't wait to show it. So I'm really, really excited because
that says a lot, actually. If you think it's your best one, that's
because
saying a
it's
lot.
so different than anything that I ever done when it comes to a museum. I never done it like that. It took me a while to figure it out, and Shelly approved it. There's just some tweaks, and but it is one of my favorite things that I museum style. And I can't say too much because I don't want to give it away, but I am very, very happy. Very, very, very happy the way it's coming out. So
Nice.
and Shelly has done a couple new things over there, and then we've been combining. So, and it's kind of the same idea as we're doing here in Alcatraz, combining ideas and layouts to make something that feels like how to do this in Dinkum, right? Pushing those boundaries, and I like seeing that. Same thing when I got together with Serendipity, we did the New York City Library. At first, I think I had the same reaction that I did with Boosie. I'm like, can we do that? I mean, it's scary,
No, huh?
But you know, we managed to do it, and now we are doing Alcatraz, and who knows who's gonna be the next member. I mean, I guess now we're doing Agreeable China in Shelly, but I guess after the other project we finish. But don't I will say this.
You.
I will say this for sure. The way with Boosie today and all of that, I think all of you should be encouraged and not give up on any Dinkum idea that you have. Give it a try, work it, adjust it, and keep pushing that boundary. Maybe somebody wants to create now. You know what this... I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real here. I think Boosie just opened a big door today. Cause now the way you gotta think about Dinkum, it's no longer about build and a building and a little park. Now you gotta start thinking, maybe I can recreate NASA building. You know, the one in
But
Houston.
you're saying open a can of worms over here.
Or the one in Florida, you know? Maybe now you start thinking about other style things. Maybe you want to recreate a famous small town that you love, a historic town or something like that. Maybe you're inspired to duplicate a big castle in real life. See, we're pushing the boundaries of Dinkum now.
All things are possible in Dinkum. That's what I say. Like, if you can think it, you can build it.
And then if we can make it happen, then we complain to
We can't.
James to
We
give
should
us the stuff that we need to make it happen. You know, we unite, and hopefully the developer James will be like, you know what, they really want this. Let me give it to them. See, but we need to unite it. No, but it's true. I mean, this is a whole. Maybe you don't want to create a town. Maybe your next Dinkum Island is no longer a town, and you're like, you know what? They're building Alcatraz. I'm gonna recreate something in the world that you may want to recreate. Maybe it's a village. Maybe it's like I said, NASA or something like that. Maybe a train station. Maybe I don't know, a baseball field. I don't know. Now you can start thinking different. You know, maybe somebody does a whole military unit to scale, you know, a training camp. You know, be creative. If something Boosie's showing us today is that go big, okay? You can make it happen. Now, please contact Boosie and she will help you out. I'm booked. This is her campaign. I'm just the spokesman, okay? I'm just promoting it now.
So I'm in prison.
I'm gonna be in my own little cell over here. I have a military base, but it's not to scale. That is cool. See, Boosie did a little
That is awesome.
UFO crash site on her island. We do have a tour of that if you've never seen it. And she did really cool military idea with all the black and surrounding stuff. So yeah. Cosie Joe, head over here. Help me fill this in. All of this. Where I'm at. We gotta fill this in. Thank you. I'm always amazed at the ideas everyone has in Dinkum. Going to be lurking. Hope you'll have a great race of the stream. Susan, thank you so much.
Hey, Susan.
Being a big helper over there.
I'll be here all week. Like literally.
Literally, we'll be here all week. I blocked out, especially the Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. We block it out for Boosie for this spell. You know, we're on a special hangout time with Boosie, you know.
To come up with more stories. I don't remember a lot from my childhood, but I remember those gosh darn camels.
So you've been to Alcatraz, right? You visited.
Oh heck
You've
yeah.
been there, right? Mm-hmm.
We did the super secret night tour.
So what was something impressive being there in real life that you remember? That was really like, wow.
The whole thing was impressive, just the scale of it. You don't well, you realize how big it is because you're standing on it right now, but you don't realize how big it is when you get there. It's like it's a whole city. And besides the prison, it has all the houses for all the guards that work there, so they don't have to leave the island. There's even when I was there was, I want to say there was like a school or a daycare for all of their kids, and just right there next to the giant prison. It's crazy.
Wait, there was a school?
Or like a daycare, probably a
Like
daycare.
a daycare, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Oh, wow.
And the warden's house, I mean, that's even on our map. You can see the warden's house. I mean, they just live there. They live there full time.
Okay,
Again, it's been a while. But...
Okay, so I don't know too much about Alcatraz. So basically, so people had the officers, the warden, they had to live there. They could not leave the island either.
Well, they can leave. They're not. I mean, they're not prisoners, but they lived. They did have houses there. We're going to be building it sometime this week. The big warden's house.
Yeah. There's a section. Yeah. Where we're going to be building houses over there.
Yeah. It's a lot of
okay,
stuff.
That's interesting.
What am I doing?
I love Boosie's crop circles. Yes, the crop circles was really cool. Yeah. You know that when I did that tour on Boosie's place, it was a tour like none other in Dinkum. There were so many ideas. I saw a lot of ideas in that moment in time in Dinkum history. We just got like the red carpet. We got a couple new stuff, and Boosie created like outdoor tents, and I was like, oh my god, because we just got ramps and this, and she was doing like the tents, and I don't know.
I wasn't the first one to do that, Jersey, by the way, but
no, but
I'm pretty sure I got that from someone else.
Yeah, but it probably was the first time for me seeing it in Dinkum.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. I mean, I know we all get ideas from different places, and I don't know where people get their ideas from. They could get it. But I do remember things that I seen first time depending what island I'm on. And I'm like, oh, this is like, I never seen that. And I never seen this. And crop circle. That was such a cool idea. And I'm surprised that not many more people do crop circles. For fun.
And everybody's a weirdo.
Well, I mean, it's a fun idea. Just, if you believe, don't believe, it's just fun. And it's another way you can actually do like pixel art in Dinkum with your farm. If you have a massive farm, you can do a little crop circle and do a little design. And it just brings a little something to your island. Because, the idea is there. It's really cool to see it.
Squirrel, I like it. Actually, they're talking about putting a sign that says "Welcome to the Rock." If Jersey showed you the right picture, there's actually the words Alcatraz on top of one of the buildings, and I think we're gonna try to see if it's gonna work, but the letters might be way too small for our giant build.
Yeah. But if not, we'll come up with something. Or put more Alcatraz everyone. Marielle, welcome in. Good to see you. Welcome to Dinkum kind of week extravaganza over here. We're gonna be building
Nice.
a whole Alcatraz island, basically. I mean, the whole island. Where the goal, if everything works out, guys, we got the dock. We want to have almost all this done. At least the main stuff, and put the pathing and all of that. And then work the middle section. And then work this section. Now, over here is where we got some of the houses. There are some roads that we need to add and stuff like that. Plus, then we got all the buildings to dirt print. That the only one I believe that is fully you can walk in is the one Boosie is working on. This is the yard, so this is where the inmates will exercise. So we just gotta dirt print it to a level, and then it just be decorated like another plaza for people to sit down, eat food, whatever Boosie has in mind, but this one's easy. And then this is another long building that's kind of like this one. And then there are some houses right here in the coastline, right over here. And then we're gonna do a lot of decorations, and it should be good. Easy peasy.
Amazing.
You know?
Amazing.
No, what we were freaking out. Boosie was freaking out all week. I keep telling
I
him,
was.
relax, Boosie. We got this.
I should have
Nothing to
known.
be
I should have known
scared.
it was going to be fine.
Honestly, it was Boosie calming me down. It's like, we got this. We got this, Jersey. And I'm like, but you know what? Boosie was 100% right. Now that we're working on it and we actually put in the foundations and the layouts, I do feel more comfortable that we actually gonna make this happen. We are gonna make it happen.
You can make it happen.
And that means
There's
that
your new
you
song.
can make it happen too, as you're watching this.
That's
As
right.
you
If we can do it, you can do it.
exactly. You know, make some Dinkum bodies and invite them over for a dirt printing party. You know?
All you have to do is have a couple Netflix series you want to watch. Pop those on there. All is good.
See? You get to play Dinkum and catch up on some shows all at the same time.
Right.
It's a win-win. I mean, come on.
Win.
Boosie is giving you goal and encouraging you with goal ideas right there. That sounds like a really awesome party.
I know, right?
It is. It is. Okay. Our cutoff time is 3 hours, right, Boosie? For you?
Yes.
Okay. So guys, unfortunately, we're gonna be ending very soon. We almost got to where I wanted to be on day one. But Boosie only has 3 hours, so this will be 3-hour stream, 3-hour stream tomorrow, and then Thursday and Friday in the morning. So I'm trying to see if I can sneak in a couple more here. Actually, let me do the little cement here so we can feel like we finish something here real quick. Let's get...
How far did you want to get, Jersey? What was your plan?
Oh, I wanted to have the building done. Thank you, Joe. We have the dock done. So thank you, Mr. Boosie. And I wanted to have this plaza, they're printed completely. Because then this section is all about decorating after that. It's the easier
How close
part.
are you?
Let me see. Let me get hardwood real quick. Or pathing. Grabbing this.
Do you think you can be done in a half hour?
Oh, with Cosie yourself, we should be able to get this dirt print done. And then that, I mean, unless you wanted to dirt print on your off time, because I know you're on time. I don't want to keep you longer than I need you to.
If you can get what you need done in the next half hour, I can stick around for a little bit.
Okay.
I don't want you to feel like it's half done and leave you all in the lurch.
No. It's no. I know you're on timer. You got, you know, you separate some time in the mornings to work on this. But yeah.
Yeah, I think, Joe, you're hired. Pretty sure you're hired.
There we go. So yeah, I want to see one section done. So I want to put the pathing, you know, because we want to see like we make some progress, guys. So so I'm gonna grab the.
And I'll finish off this bit that I'm doing here.
Lori, I'm building my town while lurking. It's great to have the stream the same time. You'll give me inspiration. Aw. Well, I'm so happy that you got inspiration. And welcome to the stream. Welcome to one of the biggest bills, I believe, as one bill idea in Dinkum. If you know anybody that's done any other one idea that came out this bigger than this, let me know. I would love to know. But I believe this will be the biggest bill idea in Dinkum.
That's hard to imagine, though. I bet there's someone out there with something bigger.
Because, you know, it is quite big. All right, so what I'm doing here, guys, is we know the dock is done. And Boosie wanted it to hardwood, so putting the hardwood so it feels like we got this section done and completed. So this is the dock. I'll show you guys before we end on the stream. Boosie gave us half hour, so I think we got the time. I want to show you what we got so far and how close it looks to the picture. Because I think we've done a really good job. I mean, again, most of the initial layout and foundation was done by Boosie over a month of work to get everything ready here. Look at just pathing along. Look at how much it's taking. Oh my goodness.
It's a big space. Holy moly, it's a big space.
Now, again, this is a build most likely to do on creative mode. Because you're gonna be if you're gonna do this on vanilla, make sure that half of your island is a tree farm and stuff like that, because you're gonna need a lot of wood. You're gonna be cutting wood, processing wood, and then making pathing.
Can you imagine doing this not on creative? It'd be crazy.
It'd be a year project.
Yeah,
It'll definitely
for sure.
it'll definitely be a build series, like, and
Yeah.
like episode 55. We finally finished the outline.
Let's start with the rocks.
Now, the rocks. 5 episodes later, we finally finished the rocks around the island. I mean, 3 hours go by quick, and you think 3 hours, and I can't believe how quickly our first 3 hours went by. So this is a small, quick build. You know, a week. You know what? 3, 6, 9. About 12 hours. You know, with
It's nothing.
and truly, I do gotta say thank you to Cosie Joe and Mr. Boosie. I would not be where we are. I would have felt a little behind. Like I would probably felt like, oh my gosh, this is gonna. But with their help, I actually feel like we are on schedule. In the schedule that I put in my head, thinking, okay, I got 4 days with Boosie, 3 hours each, to try to get this done. And I cannot say thank you enough. Because Boosie's taking care of the middle. So again, the middle is already being worked on. So technically, if we can do this and finish where Cosie just at and all that, we may be a little bit ahead of schedule in my mind, where we should be in each day, right? So, but again, there are some things that if Boosie wanted to do off stream, like she could actually do, like the tree line and the greenery that will have separated. Like she could start planting trees, and her vision of what that should look like as a tourist attraction, she could start working on that. She could start working a little bit of the decorations off stream if she wanted to, like the dock area over here, and stuff like this. Now, there's supposed to be a little building right here. Just a little building according to that picture. So, that's easy. I think I can do that on the next one. And now, I just gotta third print this right here, because this is part of the dock. For this dock area here, in the picture that we have, the dock is in 2 tiers, 1 and 2. So what we're gonna do is keep this part of the dock elevated, and this is the second half that is non-elevated, and that's how we're gonna do a little separation on that dock. Again, for anybody that's watching, Alcatraz has a lot of elevation. So if you look at the picture, there's so much elevation, and that was make Alcatraz look really cool. Now in Dinkum, we only got so many squares to go high, but we do want a little bit of elevation, but we can't make it like Alcatraz. So the compromise is start flat, and then we're elevating when we can, just to give it a little bit of something and not just complete flat across. So the dock is elevated, so we're doing one half elevated, the other half down, give it a little bit of dimension into the area. Same thing with the plazas. What we're doing is elevating a little bit over there, so when she does the tree lines, every has a little separation, and you know, it's something to look at. And if you're walking in the area, you feel like there is a little bit of elevation, and that's how we are compromising. Not everywhere can be elevated, so some of the areas like the housing, the buildings, we kept it flat, because we want to feel like the buildings have height and not be like you only got like 3 squares for a building, right? So the buildings are always staying flat. So we're working on the surrounding the building. That's when we try to do a little bit of separation, like the docks and the what I call the plaza, for the whole cement area that we're building. And so that's how we are approaching it. And that's when in Dinkum, people that build in Dinkum a lot, you know, you gotta make some compromises sometimes. You can still build anything you want in Dinkum. It's just you gotta be realistic in some areas. How far can you go? How far can you push it? And all of that. Okay, so over here, we're definitely gonna do the smooth cement. So we're gonna do this outline here, because this is part of the dock here, all the way over here. Now the dock is made of cement. Pussy wanted the dock to be hardwood, so we did the initial part of the dock area hardwood, and then we'll see if she wants this top part also, or maybe this top part could be cement and then the lower part could be hardwood. Maybe give it a little two-tone scenario there. But this is where the dock ends, so we mark that, and now I'm gonna mark the outline here of this plaza. That again, this section is gonna be really cool here. I think, again, it's just a big chunk of cement and just putting an area where people are gonna sit, take pictures, look in front. It's gonna be a nice viewpoint for the lighthouse that's gonna build there. That's gonna be where we start probably in the next stream tomorrow, start building the lighthouse. And this area is a good focal point for what Boost is building in the cell blocks right there. Yeah, I'm going to have to very aware of how high I'm building the actual parts, and it has the tall rectangle roof. Yes, so in one of the if you're building high in Dinkum and you know you gotta build high, right? One of the things that I would suggest always, and I've done this in some of my builds, if you got something that you want is the main focal point, right, of the build, and it's in a high, it's the highest thing, build that first. Build high, build that, see it, and then you can decide. Don't build everything going up, because and then when you get to the point that it's supposed to be something, you won't have the room. So work backwards. Make the layout, make the dimensions, find where the tallest part is and build that first so you can see it, because it's easier to see it up high and be like, okay, that's the tallest, that's the highest I can go. make that part of the building and then work down. And once you work down, you will know how much you can sacrifice. If you do it that way, I found, at least for me, it's a lot easier than I done it backwards. I don't like work my way down to up, and then I regret it because I run out of room. And then it's harder to compromise that way than the opposite. So if you can do it that way, I'm pretty sure it will save you a lot of headache. A lot of headache and a lot of time. Okay. Well, foundation to our center extent, I say mark the outline of the build. But if you have something that's supposed to be high and there's supposed to be a lot of elevation, then I say build that once you get your foundation and layout correctly, and then concentrate on the tallest point and then work your way down. Because you just want to make sure if you're worried about having enough height and make the perspective look good, then you gotta work on what's high first and then concentrate on the bottom. And again, that's worked for me because from experience, I've done the layout, then done the next layer, and then work on the next layer. And then I'm like, oh, I don't have enough room for the high part. It has happened on buildings, and I'm like, ah, oh, darn it. And then you've done so much work that you're like, you either gotta take everything down or compromise. And most of the time, if you already done so much work, you're gonna compromise the opposite way. So if you have something tall that's supposed to be what's important, then concentrate on that. Concentrate on the tall part first, and then do the rest. And hopefully that helps some people. I mean, that's my own advice on how I'm approaching new things. Same thing that I changed how I approach museums, same way that I, you know, as you build a lot, you figure out what works good for you or not. So my advice may not work for everybody, but I think it may help people that if you're building something tall and that's a focal point, working in reverse will help you out. I think it's 15 high from base floor, I believe. I believe it's 15 tiles from the tile that's above the water. So that counts as one, so 14 more. If you count that one, it's 14 more. Now.
Oh, so did he increase that? I thought it was only 11. Is that like the old
The
timing was 11?
old was 11. Yeah, he increased it a few tiles. Okay. Like he added like 4 more tiles.
Nice.
To the high. That has helped for some things, but not for everything. But yeah, it used to be 11 and now it's 15. Right, Riley? It used to be like 11 high and now he made it 15. I'm shooting for 30 one day. I asked for 50, but hopefully it gives me 30. You see, I asked high and then compromise at 30. See, that's the trick. Right, James?
You just told him your trick.
Well, you know, he knows. He knows.
Okay.
You know, just we shoot high and get him low. I mean, the next I mean, there's still a lot of cool stuff that can be added to Dinkum, and there are very cool things coming in the near future for Dinkum. But one of the biggest changes when it comes to building anything in Dinkum, it comes height. Now there are tricks to work around the height. If you guys saw my last build that I did, I didn't record it because it was such a long project, but I did it in one of our members' islands, on Hayes Island. That was one of our member builds that I do when I hang out with the members, not on stream but off stream. I did my own take of the Babylon Garden, right? But that build requires so much height that you don't have in normal Dinkum. So the way to approach that build, and the way I had to do it, is to actually dig down and then make it look normal, right? Meaning that you pick a section of Dinkum, you go extra wide and big, and you dig down to the floor. Now, this is also how we recreated one of the temples on Luma Island, right? We dig down, right? Now, in this Babylon, Hanging Gardens of Babylon, my take on it was to make the height possible and have all the layers that we needed to. I needed to dig down all the way down to Dinkum and then build from the lowest point in Dinkum all the way to the highest point in Dinkum. And I got lucky that it actually made it. I actually ran out of dirt. But we made it. We made all the layers, all the foundation, everything, and then we made it massive on the outside. We did the stair system so that when you get there, it kind of feels natural, like you're looking at everything, because the distance. So you had to work with perspective. Now all of you can do that. If you actually need something with big and more high, let's say you need something with 25 high, well, that's 10 more square. Then dig down into Dinkum, but then you gotta work on your surrounding to make it feel natural. And sometimes you just gotta dig even deeper and bigger, so when you're standing in a particular point, you're like, oh, this looks natural. And go away from water, because you don't want to sink down your whole bale, bury it under the water. Elizabeth Gaming popping in. Welcome in, Elizabeth Gaming. Good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome to Alcatraz. We're making a nice little sale for you next to Fiona and Casey for all the trolls. This is why we're building this. All the trolls will go right here. I need gym equipment in Dinkum. I mean, gym equipment, sports stuff will be great. Let's go ahead and sleep, save everything. Guys, we got about 13 minutes left. Boosie gave us an extra 30 minutes. And thanks to that, we almost finished that. So we should be able to finish the plaza. And then put cement on it. And then Boosie can see the layout of that. And then we have like the tree area and all of that. So we're getting closer. We're getting closer to be done with that. Feeling sassy, Elizabeth. You feeling sassy?
I have a nice bed to sleep in over here in my hotel. Are you on the floor? That's so sad.
I know. I mean, we don't have our cell block yet made. The VIP suite. It's not made yet, so I can.
No, it's raining. Oh yeah, looking
Okay.
good.
There we go.
Looking good.
We're getting closer. We're getting closer. Okay. All right, guys. That's why it's looking in the map. There we go. Yeah, I think this is actually working out very nicely. Okay. I came with Sassy Pan. Oh, I'm sure, lady. Let's go. Oh no. Don't go any. Well, just calm down, ladies. Calm down, okay? Okay, let's go ahead drink that, because I forgot to drink that. Eat over here. Get this going. Now, apparently, he doesn't want to hang out with his BFF. What are you saying, Riley? On my list to try, but I just haven't been able to because live stuff. Whenever you try Dinkum, yeah, you want to be ready for it because it's addictive. Lisa, and it'll be fine. Whenever it happens, then you get addicted and then you won't be able to stop. And that's gonna be the right time.
Say, do you see the rainbow, or is it just me? Do you have a rainbow?
I have a rainbow. Look at that. The
Over
rainbow's
Alcatraz, isn't that beautiful?
very beautiful. Alcatraz is happy. See, Dinkum Island is happy.
Yeah, I need some.
Afternoon, Ivan. Ivan, how are you doing, Ivan? Hope you're doing great. Welcome to Dinkum
Crazy
Alcatraz
Ivan.
Resort, where Bussy will have a special sale for you. She said for everyone, so you know.
Yes, a super special, crazy one for Ivan.
Oh.
His name is Crazy Ivan, so I mean, it's in the name.
Okay, then I guess so. Wasn't Crazy Ivan a PS1 game? Don't know about that. Don't know about that. But BFF, if you want to hang out, just let me know. I mean, you are working when I got some wiggle time when I work with members. And then nighttime you stream. But we can work something out. I mean, I did it. I mean, Bussy had to wait a little bit, but you know, we made it work. Right, Bussy?
We made it work for sure. I don't know what we're talking about. I'm sorry. I'm not paying attention.
Great. She sounds just like my mods. Wait, did you say something? Oh, I'm so sorry. I was tuning you out because you talk so much. Okay, guys, we have we got Cans alone in the chat. 2 years.
Okay.
You brought Cans. I can't believe you have been such a great supporter for 2 years. Cans alone celebrating his milestone, guys. You know what that means? It's time to celebrate a brand new milestone on the channel. We want to say thank you so much for Cancelon for 24 months of support, advice, everything, and not just towards me, but to a lot of people, and the things that he's done for so many creators. We want to say thank you. But we want to say thank you for being here. Thank you so much for your encouragement during my time on this journey. And I can't thank you enough. So thank you. Let's all celebrate it. You know, 2 years, Cans. 2 years. I can't believe it. That's amazing.
With your support, this game thrives. Together we conquer, together we vibe. Through the lag and the grind, the highs and lows, you are the reason this community grows.
Cans, let's go.
We wanna thank you for being here. Jersey stronger with you near. Hype and hearts, let's make it clear. This is our time, this is our cheer. Jersey stronger with you near. Hype and hearts, let's make it clear. This is our time, this is our cheer.
And once again, we celebrated a lot of milestones today. We're celebrating, I guess, our last one, at least for this portion of the stream. For Cans, truly, thank you so much for 24 months support. Everything that you do behind the scenes. I know a lot of people don't know what you do behind the scenes for so many people lately. Content creators creating all these wonderful things that you're doing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I know there's content creators here that know what I'm talking about. Truly, thank you so much. And truly, for 2 years support, that's incredible. And I want to say thank you, truly. Okay. All right. We're finishing their printing here, hopefully. And we got 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Cams, welcome to Bussy's Island. She's one of our dear friends of the channel. And she wanted to replicate Alcatraz in Dinkum as a tourist destination. She's working right now on the cell block here that she'll be bringing that out as build videos on her channel over there. And then we are doing all the other layouts, all the other buildings, and it's going to be a beautiful vacation destination. 100,000 dinks a night.
Yes. For the small rooms.
For the small rooms, you know.
If you want to stay in one of the gel cells.
Oh my
A
goodness.
suite's going to cost you probably $500,000, I think, for a suite. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
For male.
Half
Okay. You know, if you don't want to pay too much, we'll have the dirt cheap original cell blocks that you can stay, the creepy ones. You can stay on those, you know.
With the
But
old
not
mattress and gross
old
pillows.
mattress, no comfy bed, just probably a little cheap, you know, very thin blanket so you can experience the cold, you know, and stuff like that. A bathroom with no privacy, just sitting right there where people are walking by, they can see you, you know. You can
Hey,
get
have you already
that.
seen in my hotel?
No, but no, I'm just talking about like normal cell, what it looks like a normal cell looks like, you know.
Still activity. Yes.
Thank you. I try my best to help all the creators behind the scenes. It's a lot of work, but it's well worth it. Yes. No, thank you, Cancelo. Thank you. It is worth it. It is worth it. And a lot of friendships being made because of it. Truly, truly. All right, Boosie, we almost got it. There'll be just a few more dirt prints, but you could handle. But if you want to come over here, let me walk you this section real quick before we end, because I know you will need to go
You want me
quick.
to come over there? Okay.
Yes, real quick. So you know what's going on. So just in case, if you decide to work something late tonight behind the scenes, you can. But
You're funny.
but if not, but okay.
You know I'm going to
so-
work after this, right?
Yeah, no, I'm saying tonight,
Okay.
late tonight.
Okay.
You know, like you come
All right.
home and you want to wine. Okay, so this section here, if you look at one of the pictures, this will be your big tree area, or if you
Okay.
want to make hiking trail or something, this is where all of this is gonna be. So, and it loops
There is
all the way
there is a
around.
hiking trail. Did you see
So-
that there's an agave trail?
Yeah. So it's wide enough. I think I made it kind of what we had in the picture. The top section is the wide one, and then it gets skinny as it goes around. Actually, I should have made this stretch out, so I probably gotta bring this a little closer to the edge here. So guys, so this is what we're looking at, right? Let me show you this right here. So again, dock, building, cement dock over here. This is all greenery, right? And I'm gonna show you that on the actual picture in the map. Let's go here and there. And this is the greenery area. You see this greenery, guys? Now there's like a trail back here. Now I do gotta bring this plaza a little closer to the edge. It's still a little too far, so we gotta dirt bring a little bit more. We'll fix that tomorrow. The rest is gonna be really cement. Now, what we wanna make it look a little bit pretty, right? So let me get the other picture real quick. Because that is the most important part. What we want to do is make it look like this at the end. So this is the end goal. Let me bring this up right here. Now, it's the same thing that I just showed you from the satellite picture, but now you're seeing it like reworked. This is kind of like if somebody was making it very pretty. So there is again, now we can make this trail here. If Boosie wants, we can make a cement like this, really nice. And then we can do rocks formation going all the way around and then trees around it, or more foresty like. So I'll get with Boosie, she'll decide, and then we can make it work. And then we'll have garden in the plaza, a section to sit, tables, and then tomorrow we'll start working on the lighthouse. This is the lighthouse. And this is where Boosie is working. All of this is what Boosie is working on right now. This is the actual where people are going to stay in the resort. So yeah. So those are the two pictures.
And
So
yes,
you guys can understand
Riley,
the
we
layout.
do want to make it look pretty because it's this is like if if Dinkum Boozy bought Alcatraz Island and made it a tourist attraction, right? So we want it to be pretty. The cell block
Yes.
is going to have like luxury hotel rooms in it. It's going to be
Yeah,
amazing.
it's gonna be a resort destination. She bought the money. She had a billion things. She spent it all. That's why she's charging so much because she needs to get all that money back.
Yes.
But yeah, so yeah. But guys, I know Boosie has to work. She gave us an extra 30 minutes, but we made progress. We need to sleep just to make sure everything is safe. And then we're gonna end it right here for today's morning stream. And we'll be back to 5 o'clock our time. We're gonna be working on Grounded too. So we're gonna be working over there as well. We're gonna sleep. We're gonna make sure safe. And once again, guys, if you
Jojo, I
have
need you to sleep with us.
if you have not subscribed to Boosie, she's on her way to 1,000 subscribers, around 100 or a little less than 100
Thank you.
away. So one more time, we're gonna drop the link. Everything that she's doing is gonna be on build video format. So truly, you gotta make sure to go over there, subscribe, so you see it. If you're a Dinkum fan, it's a must. You need to go see it, so you can get more inspiration, right? More inspiration. And I'm gonna be here pretty much all week with Boosie in the morning. So this is a special Dinkum project that we're doing with her. And I'm excited to be here. But I'll let Boosie say her goodbyes first today.
Bye, everyone. Thank you so much. See you tomorrow.
That was quick. She's in a hurry, so we're gonna let her let her go right now. Boosie, thank you so much for everything, and go and have a good day at work. And we'll touch bases soon before tomorrow.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Jojo,
Okay.
for helping.
Yes, Jojo. Thank you, Cosie Joe. All right, see you later, Boosie. Okay. All right, guys. So that was our Dinkum stream. This is going to be a very interesting week, very different. Hopefully, throughout the week, we're going to be seeing more. The project evolve, looking better, more stuff, more things added, and all of that. And it should be Jersey, KreativeKaitsy has a request. Where is Jerok? I need to tell him to yell at you for messing up Fiona's farm. Together too far. I didn't mess it up. All she needed to do is duplicate the rest. It's all about duplication. Okay. All right. Before we end the stream and we check who we can rate, we need to finish this. We need to drink this because it is a challenge, and we're gonna chug it down. We gotta drink it. We gotta drink it. Okay. So hang out for a little bit more, and then we're gonna see who we can rate. But since this was a challenge from Shelly. Shelly, pick a song for me to drink this down with. Pick a song. Pick a song so we can drink this down if you're still here. If you're still here. It got a little warm. Again, this is your kale, spinach, collagen, Greek yogurt, and ice smoothie. I know everybody loves it, you know. Oh, brother. All right, guys. We're going with the Oh, Brother song. Here we go. That's the song to drink this, to set up the raid, and we're going to go. So let's do it all. Here we go.
Just say like a brother, creating chaos. Ignoring his morals, he's got defiance. Mama Shelly tapping the keys, oh boy, cleaning up his mess, feeding him beans with joy. Oh brother, here we go again. Seasons fly and love will never end. 3 months sisters strong, we're a wild crew, baby bro. We got our eyes on you. Fiona with that sassy flair rolls her eyes again, I don't even care. She's got comebacks faster than a dart, but we all know she's got the biggest heart. Oh brother, here we go again. Seasons fly and love will never end. 3 months sisters strong, we're a wild crew, baby bro. We got our eyes on you.
Thank you, Shelly. I gotta get better at drinking this before it gets warm.
Always got us squealing. She's the clown,
Okay.
the newest of our team, making life feel like a crazy fun dream. Mama Shelly sets everything
Let's get
right,
here.
getting things done. Baby bro cries.
Let's see who's out there
Drinking
today.
his green juice. Sassy Fiona trolls. Oh hey Jersey, while Luna just moonwalks
Oh, I
away.
literally got.
Brother, here
We have
go
one
again.
option.
Easy fly and love
At least in
will
my
never end.
circle
Three
of
my
groups
sisters
that I
stronger,
follow.
why you
It's only one
cruel,
option
baby bro?
today.
We got eyes on you.
So we're gonna send you to our good friend April Honey over there working on her Animal Crossing, doing a little farm. So we're gonna send you over there. And you're gonna
Fiona with that sassy
more
flair.
drink, less talking.
Rolls her eyes again. I don't even care.
Know what
She's
you're
got
trying to do.
comebacks
I'm not gonna
faster
fall
than
for
a
it, Luna.
dart. But we all know she's got the biggest heart. Oh brother, here we go again. It's easy fly and love will
Lissy,
never
so
end.
glad that you enjoyed. Thank you everyone that hit that like button. We did made it to our. Oh no, there's 3 more likes. 3 more likes. So we got 3 people that haven't hit that like button. We had a goal to make it to 75. If you haven't hit that like button, do it now. Do it now. We had a goal to make it to 75 likes. 3 more. 3 more. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Do we have someone? Someone. We need 3. 3. There we go. We just need 2.
Mama Shelly
Two.
sets everything
Two.
right. Getting things done, baby bro cries. Drinking his green juice. Sassy
Like the
Fiona
stream,
trolls.
everyone.
Hey, Jersey, while Luna just moonwalks away.
We got
So, brother,
Lisa,
here we go again.
Beth,
It's easy flying
Gaming.
and love will never end. 3
One more
sisters
like.
strong, we're a
Listen to
wild
Lisa.
crew, baby bro.
Listen
We got eyes on you.
to Lisa. And guys, you know, we're gonna end it right here with a little celebration. We want to say thank you so much to Lisa, Beth, Gaming for 12 months. I can't believe it. Lisa, Beth, thank you so much for being here, wanting to be here. We just want to say thank you. This is your time, Elizabeth. It's all you, for you, celebrating your milestone on this channel, and thank you. If you have a milestone, maybe you got here late, you have a milestone, showcase it as you're playing this song, because after this, we're wrapping it, we're ending. So, it's your time, or save it for the next stream. Elizabeth, one more time, thank you so much. We're so happy that you're here. Thank you so much for being part of this familia. 12 months. Wow. And everyone else, we'll see you all on the afternoon stream, grounded to 5 p.m. Central Time. And now we're going to rate our good friend April Honey. Jersey Ray, let's go. Bye.
Jers is ending the stream. He is ending the stream. Trolls, trolls, we troll Jers, and we have fun in the chat. Jers games here on